Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game.
Welcome to the Samwelb B12 experience,
where we have you covered for all the NHL action, play-by-play, news, and more. Make sure to subscribe today. Hey, what's going on? Welcome in. It is going to be a great day today. It is going to be an awesome day today. We cannot wait for this game to get going. We've been waiting. We've been itching. We had an amazing game last night. It was so good. And man, we're hoping we get another one just like it tonight. If you were with us last night, you know what I'm talking about. It was an absolutely incredible matchup, but we're here looking for it. We're ready for it to begin. Let that wonder take hold. Feel it draw you in. Watch the moment unfold. Spark a dream that we're meant to follow. Setting out for a new tomorrow. Every step we take brings a new hope, a new day. Every choice we make helps us find our way. Every wish finally put into motion. Diving in with our hearts wide open, the story comes alive when we look inside a new adventure. There in your eyes, it's just beginning. Feel your heartbeat faster and faster. Reach out and find your happily ever after. And that is where we are today. It is our happily ever after. It is a big, important game. The Panthers, the Rangers, getting it going here today. So welcome in. Good to see you all. Ben, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Hayden, Paul, what's up? Monorail Steve in the house. Welcome in. Gerard, MA football guy, welcome in. Good to see you. Laszlo, Merv, welcome to the show. Holy moly. Whew. Raymond, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Mark, hello there. Bill, what's going on? Welcome in one and all. Jessica, how's it going? PBCB, welcome in. Daniel Barry in the house. What's going on? John, welcome in. Richard, hello there. TJ, Griff, Raymond, welcome in. AAU Triton, how's it going? Good to see you. Of course, if you know where those lyrics are from, you know. But welcome to the show. We got a doozy tonight. We are streaming all over the place tonight. So wherever you're watching, if you're watching in our Facebook page, if you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, welcome in. We're going to have a blast tonight. We're trying it out. We're expanding our reach and hitting new horizons. But let's jump right in and not waste another moment. Jen, what's going on? Welcome in. Dave, welcome to the show. Let's get into these three keys for tonight's game. And this is going to be a doozy. So key number one. Okay, Sam, stop. Limit Florida's surges. If you're the Rangers, you have to find a way of shutting down the Florida surge. The Rangers have not been able to do this. Florida has been dominating most of the play in games 3 and 4, and they've been bringing it to the Rangers. The Rangers have to find a way of breaking up those long possessions by the Rangers. B. Martins, what's going on? Welcome in. Key number 2, Panthers popping on the power play. Panthers have found a way, which Carolina and Washington couldn't do against the Rangers. Panthers are 5 for 12 with the man advantage in the past 3 games. They went 0 for 3 in game 1, so they have to keep driving to the net, keep getting the success they're seeing on the power play. That is going to be a big help. The Rangers, they got to tighten things back up. They got to figure out what was working for them previously and how do they get back to that strategy. And I'll tell you, it's being aggressive. When the Rangers are aggressive on the puck carrier, they make things happen. So they got to get back to that tonight. And last but not least, key number 3. Has anybody seen Zibanejad? Chris Kreider to the ice. Hello, Kreider, Zibanejad. Yeah, if we can find Kreider and Zibanejad, that would be beneficial for the Rangers. Their top line stars have been anything but top or stars, considering that Sergei Bobrovsky has more points than both of them combined in this first round, because they have 0 and Bobrovsky has 1. How sad is that? The Rangers stars need to become the stars. Trocheck and Lafreniere have been carrying this team, but they need some help. Road Warriors, welcome in. Hank Does Videos, welcome in as well. Good to see you all here with us today. Now, as you're coming in, E2, what's up? As you're coming in, do us a favor, hit that thumbs up, regardless, whatever platform you're watching on. If it's on YouTube, hit those thumbs up. Facebook, hit the hearts or the likes. And Twitch, I don't even know how Twitch works. So whatever you do on Twitch, do it. It all helps us out. So let's go. The big line will make an appearance now that you've said that, Bill. I think the appearance they're going to make is waiting at the popcorn stand, because that's all they've been doing so far. And listen, I hope they do. For the Rangers fans' sake, I hope they do show up. They're paid to be the stars. They're treated like the stars. They need to play like the stars. That's what it's going to come down to. All right, let's get into these opening rosters. For the Panthers, they are keeping it the same. Even Steven, Carter Verhaeghe with Barkov and Reinhart. By the way, Carter Verhaeghe took a puck to the face. He's okay. It was actually said on a video I saw earlier today, the only way you're not playing this game is if you're admitted into a hospital in the New York area. Anything short of that, you are dressing in this hockey game. So yes, Verhaeghe took a puck to the face. He will be playing tonight. Whether he's wearing a full cage or not, we will have to see, but he is in the lineup. So Verhaeghe, Barkov, and Reinhart, Tkachuk, Bennett, and Rodriguez. We got Listerainen with Lundell and Tarasenko. And Tarasenko has actually been very, very key. Sliding down to this third spot with Lundell and Listerainen, he's been able to work around, played well with this unit, but when they need him to come up, him and Rodriguez have flip-flopped a couple of times. So great setup there with Tarasenko on the third line. Richard coming in with the 20-pounder. Nice of the jurors to get verdict out of the way before the game starts. That's right, Richard getting the verdict out, getting the traffic out of the way, getting that all set. It was so kind of them to do. Thank you so much, Richard. Oh, that was so funny. I was waiting to see how long it was going to take. Not long at all. Okay. Fourth line for the Panthers remains the same. Lawrence, Stenlin, and Okposo. They played really well last game. They draw back in today. On the D side, Forsling and Ekblad, Mikola and Montour, Ekman Larson and Kulikov. Kulikov really stepping it up lately as well, which is great. And of course, Bobrovsky tending the line of the twine tonight. So he gets the start. No surprise there. For the Rangers, Vic, what's going on? Cherry, welcome in. Nicholas, welcome in. Thank you so much. That's right. Everybody follow Nicholas. Listen to what Nicholas says. He knows what he's talking about. Victoria, welcome in. Good to see you. And again, thank you all. For the Rangers, Stenson, what's going on? Welcome in. Chris Kreider, Zibanejad, and Hedel. Hedel, will he be the one to ignite the spark and get Zibanejad and Kreider going? I don't know. We'll wait and see. Panarin with Trocheck and Lafreniere, and this has been the best line for the Rangers. Trocheck and Lafreniere, like I said moments ago, have been carrying this squad. Cha-ching, what's going on? Welcome in. Go Cats, go. Guy, welcome in as well. On the third line, Roslovic with Wenberg and Kako, who's been nothing but crapo. He has not been good. Wenberg has been okay. He's kind of faded away. Roslovic, he needs to get these guys fired up and get them going. The fourth line is going to see Cooley with Goudreau and Rempe. So they're going to be back in. Cooley and Goudreau have been, again, critical parts of the bottom six here. Rempe is going to come in. We know we're expecting to see him make some noise. Dion, what's going on? Welcome in. On the D side for the Rangers, Lindgren and Fox. We got Miller with Schneider, Gustafsson with Trouba, and Shesterkinator back in net today. Igor Shesterkin was absolutely incredible just a couple of nights ago, and he's looking to do this one again. So there are the potential lineups. Those are the keys to tonight's game. This is going to be an absolutely rock'em sock'em style hockey game. I've got a feeling that it's just going to be that way. Trocheck and Tkachuk tied with 19 points apiece. Vinny Trocheck, 8 goals. Carter Verhaeghe with 9 goals. Trocheck, 11 assists. And, of course, Matty Tkachuk with 14 assists as well. Triton, what's up with the $5 super high spot for Sammy's tissue box? He'll need it at the end of this game. I'll need the tissue box because I'll be crying tears of joy when my Florida Panthers get the job done. Thank you, Triton. I appreciate it. Now, I'll just say it out there. I know a lot of you have been with us before, but because we got some new folks with us, let's just lay out the ground rules. Mike, what's going on? Welcome in. Yes, I'm a Panthers fan. It's not a Bruins jersey. It's a Panthers jersey. I'm a Panthers fan. I don't hide it. However, we're going to call this game as straight down the middle as we can. If I don't like a call, I'm going to let you know it was a bad call, but I'm going to tell you that for both sides. Now, if you want to cheer for the Rangers, bring it. Absolutely. I want to see it. Scream it, shout it, drop it in the chat. Have some fun with it. All we ask, Panther fans, Ranger fans, have fun cheering for your teams. You can even trash talk a little bit. Have some fun together. However, please be respectful. Be respectful of one another. Be respectful and mindful of everybody in the chat. And of course, respect towards myself and the channel. And we're all going to have some fun tonight. We understand this could be an emotionally charged game. And so that's why we're asking, please think twice before you type it in. Think, hey, is this really not appropriate? Am I going to offend somebody? If the answer is yes, say it in your head and then type something else. But if the answer is no, go ahead, drop it in. Let's have some fun tonight because it's going to be a good one. I can be disrespectful. I'm not a fan of either one. Stenson, no, you cannot be disrespectful. It just means you can be respectful to both sides. There we go. And that's what it's all about. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a blast. So welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome to the channel if you're old. I shouldn't say old. If you're seasoned. Of course, I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding. John, what's going on? We're going to have a blast. Now, if you're in the chat or you're thinking about coming in the chat and you're kind of feeling things out, I'll let you know you're earning points in the chat just by hanging out, chatting around, saying, go Rangers, go Panthers, or, hey, I love Rempe, or, Verhage is the best. If you're coming in the chat, you are earning points. You can check your points at any time by doing ! points in the chat. That will tell you exactly what you've earned so far. Now, as you're earning points, you can bring up redemptions and bring up graphics live on the screen. And when you do hit those graphics, it's going to pop up. You could do Ranger graphics. You can do Panther graphics. There's a bunch of other graphics around that you can drop in. So there's lots of things that you can play with. And it's just one way that you can cheer for your team. If you're a Ranger fan, you could be redeeming those Ranger graphics. Panther fans bring up those Panther graphics. Now, or hey, Hayden is just going to bring up Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley celebrating the fact that him and his wife, Tessa Virtue, are expecting the birth of their first child. So congratulations, Momo. That's great news for him and his wife. Of course, Canadian figure skating champion, idol, icon, Tessa Virtue. So that's pretty good news. But that's for you to play with. Channel members, you have the ability to drop in team logos and all that fun as we go. So you can play along at home by dropping those logos, Stanley Cups, all those custom emojis all game long. Jeff, what's going on? Welcome in. Fishbone, welcome in. I'm not sure if I said hello to you already, but I'll say hello again. So good to have you here. James, welcome in. Welcome to the show. And there it is. There's our partner, our partner channel, the Bear Shark, Dave from the Florida Park Explorers, which, by the way, if you're not following them, the Florida Park Explorers are the best. They are down in the Florida parks, bringing you all the action, of course, personal shopping, treats, all the works. Check them out. Talking about it doesn't do it justice. They're going to be live tomorrow morning. You got to check them out. Florida Park Explorers. Rockin', what's going on? Welcome in. Gerson, welcome in. Bethany, welcome in. As a Bruins fan, I want to see this game go into quadruple overtime with lots of extra hard hitting. Bethany, that's awesome. I don't know, Bethany, who you want it worse to be on, the teams or me? 4 overtimes, that would take us to, what, like 2 in the morning? That would be a lot of fun, though. God, let's get the coffee going now. Mike, what's going on? Welcome in. Of course, this series. David, hello there. Touch Football, hello there. Got to make sure we catch everybody. NY Neil, welcome in. Welcome in as well. So, as we talked about, both series have been awesome. We are all tied at 2s. I kind of had on my bingo card both these series going to game 7s. And I really hope it does go that far because they have been absolutely incredible. Dan, what's going on? Reese, welcome in. Oh, thank you very much. It's my pleasure. Chris, what's going on? Chris, welcome in. Dropping a gifted member. Thank you so much, Chris. Vic, congratulations. You can now hit those custom emojis. And again, thank you very much, Chris. Chris, is that just because you're telling me you're like, Sam, listen, I'm going to support you even more. Just no singing tonight, all right? But thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Dara, welcome in. Welcome to the show. Sam So Holdy plays bingo. I love bingo. Who doesn't play bingo? I sit there. I usually get the 2 cards, but you see some of the people there. They got like 5 cards. They're going crazy. I can't go that much. But no, I haven't actually gone and played bingo in a long time, but it was so much fun. So much fun. All right, we're just waiting for them to come on the ice. We are probably a couple of moments away from getting them to come down the tunnels onto the ice, and then we're going to get this one going. Ben, I suck at bingo. Oh, it's so much fun. Corey, what's going on? Welcome in, Ben. I'm not that good either. I do not have the bingo luck. Usually I get the bingo dabbers and I take it on the ice for hockey practice, and I draw the drills and the lines on the ice. That's how I use the bingo dabbers. They come in quite handy. You take music requests. Stenson, during baseball, we do have a little mini game that we play where when we get to a certain amount of certain things happening, we do break out in song, and we will take requests. But of course, as Triton in Dallas know, some of the requests may be a no bueno if I don't know the tune. Okay. You guys are awesome. Love the crowd here. Again, thank you all for coming in. 5-penner quadruple OT. It's 1:10 a.m. here. We haven't even started. Richard, that's right. A quadruple OT game. We may be with you right until breakfast. But thank you for the 5-pounder. Richard is, I got to say, Richard, and we got a lot of other friends that are watching from across the pond. Such troopers coming out 1 o'clock in the morning, and we're just getting started. And so we thank Richard so much, and all of our viewers from across the pond who tune in very early in the morning to hang out with us. So thank you all so much for doing that. Bingos for the ladies are cool dudes. Sticks to hockey. That's funny, James. John, what's going on? Welcome in. I'm with you on Florida. Let's go, Florida. We hope this is going to be the good one. Now, the way this game has gone in the past, Stevie, what's going on? Welcome in. The way this series has gone, Florida outplays the Rangers. Rangers find a way of somehow tying it up. In the last game, Panthers were dominating. The Rangers had 3 shots in the third period, but it only took 1, and they were able to tie that game up and force overtime. So hopefully for Panther fans, it's a different story here tonight. Ivan, how's it going? Welcome in. But of course, for the Ranger fans want Rangers to jump out and get this game going quick. They are at home. They got to jump out to that early lead, keep the crowd into it. What we saw last night, Dallas scoring 2 early goals, really silenced that crowd. It really, really shut that crowd down. But what happened is there was a little kerfuffle, a little oopsie play by Dallas. They ran into their own tendy, and then Edmonton was able to score and get one in. All right, it looks like we're getting set. We're getting ready. 24/7, what's going on? Thank you, my friend. Welcome in. We're going to be getting these players out here, and the anthem's going, and it's only moments away from when we're going to get this one going. So we're going to flip over here. We're going to get our board ready. We're set to go. Now, we are having this new widget. Where is it? Down over here in the middle. It is going to track the play. It's going to follow the play along. Now, depending on our feed, it can be anywhere from 5 to 15 seconds ahead. So hopefully tonight it's going to be a little bit better, but we're giving it a whirl. So there might be some spoilers on that widget, but hey, it's pretty cool. So we're going to see how that one goes. And here they come, the Panthers making their way down the tunnel. They're on their way over. Now, if you haven't hit that like yet, we're already 10 likes away from 100. Crush that like for us. And by the way, 5 subscribers from our next milestone, 22,195. And when we hit that 22,202, when we get up and over the 200 marker, we got a little giveaway going on tonight. A little giveaway should we get there. So help us get there. Smash that subscribe button. And we're just waiting. Here they come, the players coming down. The lights are going on. They all got the little Taylor Swift concert wristbands on. All the fans' wrists lighting up around the arena. This is cool. Got to give credit to the Rangers staff. They know how to put on a show. This is a very, very cool opening. They got the spotlights all over the place. It is sweet. Very, very sweet. So yeah, you Ivan, you can cheer for your team. Just don't spam it. Just don't spam it is all we ask. Okay, let's get this going. Yeah, touch football, it is insane. That is for sure. But we're just getting them. They're coming on, the Swifties. Got to find a way. I feel like you just mentioned Taylor Swift, and all of a sudden the stream blows up, right? But lack of production. Zibanejad, 0 goals. Panarin, 0 goals. Kreider, 0 goals. Will one of them get on the board tonight? This is what it is going to be important. It is extremely important. You got to find a way to get something on the board tonight. Mr. Buck, what's going on? May the best team win. Absolutely. Greg, how's it going? If T-Swift is there. Sammy Kelchi is too. No, Greg, I think she's still overseas somewhere performing on her world tour. All right. You know what time it is.
If able, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem. Tonight's colors are presented by the Fire Department of New York. And here to sing the Star-Spangled Banner, please welcome back Grammy Award-winning baritone, John Brancy.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right. Was it just me or that was weird? He started off super fast and then all of a sudden slowed it right down. That was a little bit of a bizarre rendition. It's almost like somebody said to him, gave him a little tug on the back of his suit jacket and said, slow down. That was a little strange. But the festivities are done. We are ready to drop this puck, play some hockey. Time to get this going. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. All right. We got it. We're ready to go. We got the game puck. We're ready to play some hockey. JDA, welcome in. Here we go. Let's drop it. Ready? Come on, boys. Line up. Let's go. He was eager for puck drop. That's right. He went out there. He was ready to get this one going. He bet on himself for the under-over of the anthem and had to slow it down. Okay, here we go. Let's drop it. Come on, boys. Time to go. Here we go. Game underway. Off the opening draw. And this one is going to go into the crowd. And right away, we got a little clutching and grabbing here. Kreider, Miller and Reinhardt are having words. Kreider and Ekblad are tied up. Ekblad has the hand around the back of the head of Kreider. So already some tone setting taking place here in the first moments. So let's drop this puck again. Get this going. That did not take long. B. Disney, what's going on? Welcome in. Let's do it again. Drop it, ref. Or linesman, I should say. Dan O'Rourke, Matt McPherson. Two of the officials here tonight. And now we get an icing call. So let's go back to the officials. Dan O'Rourke and Steve Kazari, the referees. Steve Barton and Johnny Murray going to be the lines person. So Barton and Murray, O'Rourke and Kazari. So, all right, we're 10 seconds in. We've already had 2 whistles. This is starting off just like last night. Face off in the Panthers zone. Zibanejad in here to take it. Off the draw. Rangers going to play this one back. Here's Schneider with a shot. That's going to be blocked. Rangers going to put this one down in the corner. Zibanejad looking. He's going to play this one back. It's stolen by the Panthers. Here comes Reinhart. Reinhart, he's coming out. Tries to feed it across. And that was knocked away by the Rangers. Good defense on the 2-on-1. Panthers going to play this back to the line. It's intercepted by Kreider. Kreider on the move. Fernando, hello there. Charlie, what's going down? Oh, no, your Wi-Fi is down. Yikes. Shesterkin going to play this one right up the middle himself. And the Panthers going to slow it down on their own end. The Panthers know the Rangers are going to come out pressing here in the opening minutes. So they're going to kind of slow this game down as much as they can. This over the line. Here come the Panthers. A shot right on. Shesterkin going to kick that one aside. Over to Rodriguez. He's going to play this into the slot. Backhand. That one gets blocked. Here come the Rangers. Rangers up the middle. Here's Lafreniere with a shot. That one's going to get blocked by Mikkola. Bounces into the corner. Intercepted here. Panthers trying to regroup. And Lafreniere going to take his body with the Panther player into the corner. This coming down the ice. Ref says no icing, no icing. So Rangers going to pick this one up, sending it all the way down the ice. Playing it across in the middle. Here comes Panarin going inside, outside. Nice move between the legs, but he can't fool the Panthers D-man. Digging it around the boards. Kulikov, he's going to push this one ahead. Here comes Tarasenko, going to put it over to Bennett. Now Bennett dumps this one in. Tarasenko's going to chase this one down in the corner. Rangers going to come away with the puck. Long pass ahead. Drop little pass here, and Lafreniere with a shot and a nice save. He's going to take Kulikov into the M boards after that shot. Here come the Rangers back the other way, up and over their own line. Wenberg going to play it across. Rangers caught in a change, so they're just going to dump this one in. Wenberg skips around down into the corner. He's going to play this around. Kakko can't come up with it. This one is being pinched in. Mikkola going to take it away from Wenberg. Wenberg dumps Mikkola. Lindell going to play this to the line. It comes out. It's offside. Panthers going to move this one through the neutral zone. Here come the Panthers with a quick shot, and Shesterkin is going to grab and hang on to that puck. Knox, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Welcome to this evening's game. Good speed, good pace by both teams. Very, very different from what we saw last game from both these teams, where the pace was very slow. The 4 teams left are in the playoffs, are loaded. Wouldn't surprise. Yeah, Michael, it really is a coin flip. These teams are playing so well, anybody can win. And it's not every year you get that. Usually there is a dominant team. Off the draw, the Rangers going to flip this one out. I think a lot of people, and we got a glove pass, a lot of people thought the Rangers were that dominant team, but they really have stumbled out of the gate in this series. No, 24-7. I just didn't put one up. 17 and a half face off at center ice. Rangers going to come away with us. They're going to chip it down in the Panthers zone. Panthers going to be the first ones there. Battle along the half boards. Going to come around behind the net. Bobrovsky going to play this up to Ekman Martson. He's going to throw this up. Knocked down out of the air by Pozo. Very close to a high stick. He's going to play it in. Stenlin with a shot. Shesterkin going to boot that one into the corner. Rangers going to play this ahead. Verhaeghe letting it go back to the Panthers end of the ice. Forsling going to play it to Ekblad, who gives it right back. So errant pass here. Verhaeghe has to come back and give it to Ekblad. Ekblad trying to set it up. He's going to move this one ahead. It's intercepted by Gustafsson, and the Panthers going to chip this one right back. Here they come. Reinhart to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe can't get that shot off. Reinhart going in the corner. There's a big hit there. Verhaeghe just nails Zibanejad. Verhaeghe coming away with the puck, feeding it back, and the shot is deflected up and out of play. Florida is on fire. They've been facing great goaltenders. Raymond, they have. They really have. Giuseppe, welcome in. Good to see you. You know, that's the one good thing about all these teams, right, is the goaltenders have been outstanding. Shesterkin had an up and down year, but he's been great in this series. Just like Stuart Skinner's been kind of hit and miss, but he was very good in the last couple of games. So face-off coming up here in the Rangers side of the ice. Bennett's going to get waved out. Rodriguez coming in to take it. There's all kinds of switching and jockeying for positions now. Now we're going to drop it. William, how's it going? Welcome in. Shot right off the draw. Goes just wide of the net. Rangers picking this one up. Going to move it ahead. Little quick pass. There's a stick flying across the ice. It was McCullough's. He's going to pick it up mid-rush. Down low. Trocheck with a shot. That one goes wide. Very sharp angle. Miller going to feed this one across. Rangers putting it down in the corner. Trocheck going to pick this one up. Panarin back to the line. Miller cross ice. With it in the corner, Lafreniere, he's going to come around. Bennett intercepts and plays this up the boards, but Schneider holds the line. Nice play by Schneider. Montour stumbles. Back across for Panarin with a shot that's easily deflected to the side of the net. Bennett in front, look out! Sam Bennett gave it away. And Bobrovsky was there to get a paddle on it. Wow. Dangerous play by Bennett. Very, very dangerous. And welcome in. Thank you for joining us wherever you're watching from. We appreciate it. Of course, we're on Twitch and Facebook today as well. So if you're watching on Facebook, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. If you're on Twitch, thank you for tuning in. Trying something a little new here today. Phil, what's going on? Welcome in. The playoffs, do you think the 4-team left the Cats are probably the more dominant team to me? Whoop, hang on a minute. To me, it seems like New York's trying to... You know what, Phil? Originally, I would have said the Rangers were that team to beat, but the way they played has kind of been fumbling a little bit. I think they're running out of juice. Bert, how's it going? Welcome in. Lundell, he's going to get waved out now. Listerinen comes in against Wenberg. Off the draw, Rangers going to bring this one back to the point. Trying to keep it in. They could not do it. It comes out over the line. The Cats battling. Kulikov loses his bucket. He's got a race to the bench. Wenberg bringing it in over the line, passing it across. There's a hit by Fox as he was coming across. Wenberg going to intercept. There's a broken stick. And there's a penalty coming up. Panthers going to take a penalty. I assume it's going to be on the slash. The stick just breaks. So that's... I'd like to see a replay again, I guess. So Wenberg had it. The stick came in. I mean, it's definitely a slash. You can't argue it. I mean, it's a slash you get on every play in every game. But a slash is a slash nonetheless. Welcome in. If you're just coming in, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button for us. And, of course, hit that subscribe. We're 3 subs away. Off the draw, Rangers back to the line. Fox playing this across. Here's a long shot. Hits somebody down in front, side of the net. Bobrovsky, he tried to get it. There's another broken stick down on the ice. Here come the Panthers. Panthers racing up. Ekblad going to play it across. Reinhardt shorthanded. Great little play there. Adam Fox going down low to block that pass. That was outstanding. Here comes Trocheck over the line. Ice, welcome in. Zibanejad hasn't done anything. He needs to. Playing this one across. Trocheck with it. Back up top. Playing this down low. Yeah, Greg, thank you. It is kind of neat. I mean, I know it's a little ahead, but it's pretty cool. Digging this one across. At least it gives you an idea of how the puck is moving. Here's Panarin. Side of the net. Waiting. Now they're going to try and feed it in front. They can't. This one is kicked to the side. Rangers going to play it back up. Into the slot. That one's taken away from Kreider. Panarin with it. Panarin still looking. He's going to feed this one back to the line for Fox. Fox is going to play this up. Far side, Zibanejad to Panarin with a shot goes wide. Kreider at the side of the net. Great save by Bobrovsky. Back to line. Fox to Panarin with another shot that hits a leg in front. And the Panthers going to clear this one out and down the ice. Rangers now going to start to move. Here comes Gustafsson. He's carrying this one up. Roslovic bringing this one in. Back in the corner. Rangers sending it around. There's sticks everywhere on the ice, it seems. It's crazy. Holding it in at the line was Gustafsson. They're going to cycle it around. 20 seconds left to go on the power play. Kulikov takes his man in the corner. Mikkola tries to stab at it, coming around the other side. Panthers get it to the line, and again, the Rangers holding it in, but they're battling just inside the line. Another stick goes flying away. What is going on? And that's going to hit somebody in the Panther bench, and we're going to get a whistle. How many sticks are getting knocked out of people's hands? It's crazy. There was 2 in the Panthers' end, 1 in the Rangers' end, and there was 1 right there at the blue line. Crazy. Who's the hottest in the NHL? Ooh, that's a... It depends on what you consider makes a player the hottest. If you're looking at pure points, Connor McDavid is leading in playoff points. So he would arguably be the hottest. Scott, what's going on? It's raining sticks, absolutely. Finally, the Panthers going to get this one off the glass and down the ice. Shesterkin out to grab it with 13:20 to go in the first period. Power play has expired. We're at even strength. Panthers trying to keep it in. They can't do it. Rangers playing it through the neutral zone. This tipped going back in the corner. Schneider getting in there first. Schneider going to turn and work this one. He gives it away. Here's a shot by the Panthers. That one doesn't miss by much. Panthers around behind the net. Bennett in front. He's going to put it to Tkachuk with a shot. That one misses. Tkachuk gets it again. Reverses it, trying to hit Bennett in the slot. That one misses. Panthers picking this one up. Onyx, what's going on? TJ, hello there. Good evening. Here's a shot. Shesterkin with the save. Another shot, and Shesterkin another save. There's a couple of shots by the Panthers. Holding it in at the line. Rodriguez, he's going to take a long shot, and that one's going to go high and around to the other side and out. Dallas, what's going on? Welcome in. Panthers with this. Montour going to hammer this one, driving it in. Schneider going to miss that one. Panthers coming in the corner, and Lindell overskates it. Schneider going to tie that one up. The Rangers going to play it to the line, not out. Panthers try to put it in. It hits a body, and that one comes out. Over the line. Rangers coming in. Lafreniere going around the middle. Panarin wide open by the faceoff dot. He's going to rotate back towards the line. High slot. Throwing it up the middle, and that one hits somebody and goes into the corner. Dean, how's it going? Welcome in. Side of the net, here comes Forsling. Forsling on the move. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. We are 2 subscribers. 2 subscribers away. If you have not subscribed, 430 people here. I'm sure there's a handful of you that haven't subbed up yet. Join our community, hit that subscribe, and make sure you hit that thumbs up as well. This coming out, down over the line. Rangers bringing this one in, up the middle with a backhand. Bobrovsky with 2 stops. Great saves there by Bobocop. Skylar, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. There it is. Thank you kindly. 22,200 in the house. And that's going to be an icing call. There we go. 7 shots now for the Rangers, only 3 for the Panthers. Rangers definitely bringing it much better on their feet today in this hockey game. They are finally starting to move. Elizabeth, what's going on? Welcome in. They are finally moving their feet, finally skating. Edwin coming in with that subscribe. Thank you, Edwin. Appreciate it. Skylar as well. Thank you both for hitting that subscribe. From New York, living in Florida. Let's go. Ooh, Edwin. That's a toss-up. That's a tough one. But welcome in, and of course, thank you for hitting those subscribes. Much appreciated. They're going to go to commercial break. So now I can let you know that, hello, my name is Sam. Thank you for joining us here on the Samwelb 12 Experience. Pizza, what's going on? We love our hockey. It doesn't matter who it is. We love our hockey. And I hate to say it, but I am a Toronto fan. I'm in the Toronto area. I love my Leafs. The Panthers are my number 2 team, but I just love good hockey. It's all about good and fun hockey. And Ninja, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome to the show. Hey, now that we are over 22,200, as we continue to start going up, we're going to have a little hockey card giveaway. We got a little mystery pack here. This pack does contain all players from the final 4 teams. So we got Oilers in here, we got Rangers in here, Panthers in here, Dallas Stars in here, And I'll give you a hint just by looking at the front card. Front card, we got a little Lafreniere. And if we look at the back card, we got a little Zach Hyman. So there's lots of good players in here, lots of good cards. We're going to be giving this away coming up later on tonight. So thank you all. Make sure you hit that subscribe and have your chance to win. It's completely free to enter, even if you're not a card collector. 24/7 jumping the gun. It's not open yet. But even though you might not be a card collector, maybe there's somebody you know that is, whether you have a little one yourself or a niece or a nephew or a cousin or whomever, there's always some good you can do with some hockey cards. If you're a teacher, you know, they're always a little nice. Hey, good job on that test. Here's a hockey card. You know, there's always something cool you can do if you don't want them yourself. But hey, we're going to give it away a little bit later. So thanks for being part of our amazing hockey community. They're just coming back from commercial break, and then we are going to get rolling here. All right, I saw some questions. Let me scroll back a moment. I thought I saw a question. Rob, how's it going? Won't mention my Blackhawks tonight. Just rooting for my second favorite. Go Cats. All right. Hey, the Cats need some help. The Blackhawks need some help. Maybe next year. All right, this is coming down around. You got any O-Pee-Chee cards, Lanny McDonald Leaf cards? I want one of those bad boys. I do have some O-Pee-Chee, but not from that generation. I wish I had more of those cards. This coming around. Rangers back with it now. Rangers going to work this one through. They're going to bring it out and over. Coming down, little drop pass. Gustafsson stepping away. Bennett had him all lined up, and Gustafsson noticed at the last minute and pulled up to dance around, but he lost the puck. Wemberg in the corner, battling with Montour. Verhaeghe taking a bump there. Rangers playing it back to the line. Gustafsson just keeping it in. Here's a long shot by Trouba, and Bobrovsky going to make that save. Ready same day, welcome in. Joel, welcome in as well. Good to see you. Good to have everybody joining us here tonight. Fun hockey game, good pace, great pace, and we're almost at 150 thumbs up. So if you haven't clicked it yet, give that thumbs up a click. It's free to do, and it helps us out tremendously. If you're watching along on Facebook, hit that like or heart button. Jermaine, what's going on over on Facebook? Go Florida. Absolutely. This one coming around back, going to be trying to chip it out. Here comes Sam Reinhart. Reinhart, he's going to play this in the middle. Back to Reinhart in the slot with a shot. That one is going to be steered to the corner by Shesterkin. Sam Reinhart, an interesting case. Free agent, unrestricted free agent. Will he re-sign in Florida or will he be moving on? Michael, what's going on? Johnny coming in, abstract us. Welcome in. John, hello there. Sam, I'm a Leafs fan. Got a Mitch Marner rookie card. Nice, John. I got my Marner. I also got a Marner Rainbow rookie card, limited out of 100. It's pretty sweet. Got that graded. This is going to come across. Yeah, love my hockey cards. Kulikov picking this one up down in the corner. Oh, Griffin, what a great tune. Pizza, yeah. He'd look great anywhere. Up over the line, Rangers going to steal it. They're going to play this ahead. Rangers breaking in. Can they turn the corner? Here comes Panarin. His shot goes wide. Great job, Ekman Larson, forcing him to the outside lane. This coming across, just holding it in. Lindgren going to play it down low in the corner. Coming around, Lindell, he's going to pick this one up, going to chip it ahead. Panthers can't get it out. Rangers holding it in, trying to set this one up. Lafreniere in the far side. He can't control it. This comes to the line, and again the Rangers hold it in, but they give it away. Panthers, Lindell just bringing it out, and Rodriguez is going to send this one all the way down the ice. Shesterkin going to stop this one. Lindgren behind his own net, kind of waiting. Tom, what's going on? Welcome in. Psychotic, how's it going? Yeah, it is. It's pretty neat. Coming in, and Rempe was kind of pushing and shoving with Mikkola, and they're going to go to commercial break. Mikkola, not known to be a fighter by any means, but he is probably one of the few players that's close in size to Rempe. Nothing much going to come out of that. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Welcome, F. Garrow. welcome to the community. We appreciate you joining us. Good pace so far. Really enjoying this one. I'll be honest, I thought it would be a little bit more physically charged. Hits are pretty equal right now, 8-7. We haven't seen any monster hits. It's been pretty even. Is there a most valuable hockey card? Mark, there sure is. If you have the Wayne Gretzky rookie card graded, and it's very good quality, I mean, that's going to sell for a lot of money. I'm hoping one day I do have a Connor McDavid rookie young gun graded 9.5. I'm hoping one day that one will be worth something pretty substantial. But it's hockey cards are kind of hit and miss, right? You can bet on some guys, and you never know who's going to pan out, who's not going to pan out. What's going on with Tarasenko? Tom, Tarasenko's kind of been moving around the lineup a little bit. I know he started kind of on that top line. He dropped down to the third line. Florida's kind of using him as a utility man right now. They're kind of fitting him in where he needs to be. He definitely slowed up from how he was playing originally, but he's still doing well. He's still going hard, not getting the chances he was previously, not finding as many open spaces. Smile Mark, how's it going? Welcome in. Patrick, welcome in as well. But so Tarasenko, listen, he's still a great addition. He's got a sharp shot. He will start getting his chances again. He's just got to keep moving the puck and keep shooting that puck. Steve, how's it going? It's a great night for playoff hockey. Absolutely, Steve. Every night is a great night for hockey, in my opinion. So they're just coming back from commercial break. Welcome to the show. Now let's go. Goudreau in to take this against Stenlin. And again, Rempe and Lorentz pushing and shoving there. And it's funny because Rempe's about a head and a half taller than Lorentz. Here we go, off the draw. Cooley comes in to take it. Now he's going to win it. Rempe feeds this one back. Rangers going to play it around. They're going to dump this one down in the corner. Going to work this around in the side, trying to dig it away. Rangers have definitely been the more aggressive team in this first period. Free Life, what's going on? Welcome in. Just got online heading to my son's hockey practice. Thank you, Free Life. Hope it's a good practice. Here comes the Rangers. Sounds good, Floyd. There it is. Gretzky rookie card sold for over $3.7 million. Thank you, Onyx. And it wasn't me. Wouldn't it be wonderful for all NHL teams go for the Stanley Cup? That would be interesting. You mean like everybody makes the playoffs type of deal? Rodriguez down in the corner. I kind of like that it's limited. Here they come all alone in front. Oh, he hits the post. Sam Bennett all alone in front. Could have put out a beach towel and umbrella and got a cocktail. He had so much time in front, and the backhand over the shoulder had him beat, and he hit the post. My goodness, 7 minutes to go in the first period. Panthers' best chance of the night for sure. Here's Wenberg behind the net, going to play this one out. Will Ovechkin break Gretzky's record? Michael, he definitely will. He'll probably do it next year unless something drastic happens. Panthers going to get pushed up along the boards, trying to get this one out. Miller, he's fumbling it at the line. Panthers get it out, but they really can't get a move on it. This coming back down in the corner. You hit 2 home runs tonight, Patrick. Now, there you go. Patrick the Rainmaker. Here comes Miller, going to play this one up. Stolen away at the line. Panthers going to bobble it up. Rangers going to play this one back in their own zone, going down in the corner. Lindgren with it, stopping behind his own net. Panthers coming up aggressively on him. Only 3 registered shots for the Panthers in this period. Still digging this one free. Verhaeghe playing this one across. Panthers, a shot pass coming up the middle, and it's tipped just wide. Keely coming in with that subscribe. Welcome to the channel, Keely. Back to the line. Verhaeghe, he tries to throw it up, hit the back of Fox. Didn't realize it, and the puck is going to roll out. Kreider plays this one down. Bobrovsky going to come across and stop it and set things up. Ovi might head to the KHL, so it might not. Steven, that would be something drastic. If he actually did leave to go to the KHL, I mean, I would be shocked being so close to do that. But hey, you got to do what's best for you, right? Jovanovski or Paul Loss, who's your favorite team? Oh, I love Jovanovski. Here they come across over the line. We got a penalty coming up. So roughing is the call. Keandre Miller is going to go. And that is not a good call by Keandre Miller. You're in the offensive zone with the puck, setting it up, a good opportunity coming up, and you take a roughing call. So just not a good play by Keandre Miller. Ranger fans know exactly what I'm talking about. He has not been good all series long. John, thank you very much. I try. I just like to have fun. But welcome in. If you're a new viewer and you're just joining us, I should mention, if you come on in the chat, you are earning points by chatting along. Even if you come in and say, go Rangers, go Panthers, you are earning points every few minutes. So come on in. You can check your points at any time by doing ! points. And then you could redeem your points, as you see folks doing up over here. Up over there. You'll see the graphics popping up on the screen. You get to control those. You can redeem those. So you can bring up the Panthers. You can bring up the Rangers. You get to bring up whatever graphics you want to see as a way to cheer on your teams. Mr. Islander, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great day. Curtis Joseph in the house. Stranger, what's going on? I bet Gretzky has a Gretzky rookie card. I'd hope so. If I was a player, especially if I was a great player, I'd want to make sure I had my rookie card for sure. But now the question is, let's assume that Gretzky has, Jonathan coming up with that freeze. Thank you, Jonathan. Let's assume that Gretzky has a rookie card of himself. Do you think he actually found it like he was buying some boxes and cracking them open? Or do you think he was handed it? You think Opeachy just said, hey, great one, here you go, put this away? I'm sure he was given one, but it would be so much cooler if he was ripping packs and he got himself. If I was a hockey player, I would definitely be collecting myself. Ashley, how's it going? Welcome in. All Canadians I meet in Hollywood Beach are super cool and nice. Aw, thanks, Gerson. Most Canadians are pretty decent human beings. There are some exceptions to that rule, of course. Gretzky should sign it and sell it for $10 million because he needs the money. All right, here we go. Off the draw. Panthers on the power play. Tkachuk is going to have this one come out. Going to play this one across. Panthers bringing it all the way back in their own end. They got to get some shots. Here they come up over the line. Reinhart going to dump this one in. I had Gretzky's rookie as a kid, but was too stupid to save it. Yeah, Michael, you and a lot of other people. Here's Tkachuk. Tkachuk with this one. You never know, right? You never know. Barkov with this one now. He's going to take the shot right on. Shesterkin's going to make that save. I mean, back in the day, remember we used to throw the hockey cards against the wall, or you'd put them in your bike spokes. So as you'd pedal, it would be, they would get destroyed. Here they come. Panthers on the move. Going to move this across. 1 minute to go on the power play. Up over the line. Going to put it to Tkachuk. He didn't have a great game the last game. Will he be able to control the puck a little better tonight? Giving it to Bennett. Bennett running out of real estate. And Zibanejad going to knock it off the stick and out. Good night, Munchie. Welcome in. Going to play this one around. I have a signed hat by Wayne Gretzky. And where did it? Oh, that's cool, Mr. Islander. Very cool. This coming all the way down. Hey, Trouba, don't go wandering off to the top of the circle and abandon the front of the net. Right, Jaden? Do you think he learned his lesson? Passing this across, Lundell back to the line. Panthers putting it across. 20 seconds to go here on the power play. Not much doing for these Cats. Back to Tarasenko at the point. Tarasenko to Ekman-Larsson. Nice little tip play to Rodriguez. He's going to cycle this one back. Bennett facing the wrong direction. Back to the line to Bennett with a one-timer. And that one is stopped and steered into the corner. Jose, thank you for hitting that subscribe and welcome into the channel. And that's going to do it. Power play has expired. Both teams going 0 for 1. Here comes Rodriguez, going to dump this one in. Panthers Going to try and push. Here they come to the line. Rangers can't get it out. Right in front. What a shot, Stenlund. And Shesterkin made the save. He felt it rolling behind him, so he lies down like a hot dog and covers that one up. I had so many NHL sticker packs, I'd peel them all back in the day. Griff, you remember those, the Panini? Was it Panini that did the sticker book? I used to collect those every year. Buy the sticker book and buy a gazillion packs because they were like 50 cents. And you'd put all the players on their specific spots on the pages. Great save by Shesterkin. Various, what's going on? Welcome in. Great stop. Shesterkin faced 40 shots in Game 4. Third most in this year's playoffs. Beckett is what is... Yes, TJ, the Beckett price guides. I think they still make those. Here's a shot. That one's going wide. KI, welcome in. Thank you very much. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I apologize if I got it wrong. This coming in front. Panthers with a shot. That one's knocked down again. I have a CCM Pat LaFontaine jersey. Sean, that's awesome. That was it, Panini. Yeah. Sharp angle shot. Another save by Shesterkin. In the corner. Panthers digging at it. This is going to come to the side. Big hit there. Back to the line. Panthers with a shot. That goes wide again. And this coming out and down the ice. Panthers with a breakaway. Coming in with a shot. Bobrovsky. Great recovery and another save. Two big saves by Bobocop. And they give it away again. Rangers are still coming. 9-7 the shots now. Tyson, what's going on? Welcome in. Here's a shot and Bobrovsky going to hang on to it. Holy Shesterkin. Bobrovsky with a couple big saves. Shesterkin with a couple of big saves. Both goalies getting into this game. Wow. This is exciting hockey. Real good. But Trocheck finding his way around. Forsling coming in. That was a scary moment, but Bobrovsky standing tall. Prep in the house. What's going on, Prep? Welcome in. You can play music if so. Oh, I wish we could, Tyson. Unfortunately, we can't play actual music. We can only play copyright-free tunes. Off the draw. This one coming back to the line. Miller, he's going to take a long shot. Bobrovsky going to grab that in the chest and hang on to it again. I got a joke for you. How did the Bell ask his girlfriend to get married? He gave her a ring. Patrick, nice. Nice. Love those types of jokes. Again, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. If you're just coming in, we're almost at 200 likes, so smash that thumbs up for us. Let's see if we can get to 200 likes by the end of the period. And of course, if you're just coming in, hit that subscribe as well. We are now on our way to 2250. Off the draw, Verhaeghe trying to play this one out. Can't do it. Rangers keeping this one in. Oh my, Marner. Barkov, he's in there. Rangers going to pull this one away. Zibanejad trying to get it back. Comes to the line across to Miller. Miller, he's going to take a shot. Bobrovsky just got a piece. Saw that at the last moment. Made a nice toe save. Going to get this to the line. Panthers going to dump it in. They're all going to go and change it up. Verhaeghe in on the forecheck. Tries to intercept the Rangers played away. 1.5 to go here in period number 1. Dark Flare, what's going on? Welcome in. Here comes Miller over the line. He's going to get this one back. Sending it right in front of the net, and Panthers going to clear that one away. Here comes Florida. Florida on the move. Coming over to the near side, it's Bennett. Bennett going to play this in the high slot. Here's a shot. What a blocker save by Shesterkin. Getting that arm up in a hurry. Cat's going to play this one back. They're going to whip this around, drop it in the corner. 1 minute to play. 1 minute to play. Nick, what's going on? Welcome in. Down in the corner, Lindell, he's going to try and circle it around. They can't. It's hopping. Panthers playing the bobbling puck, trying to bat it to the line. Nice play by Tarasenko. This one going to come out 3-on-2, but the Panthers give it away. Yeah, Dion, he's been awesome tonight. XLIX, welcome in. Shot bobbling in front of the net. Panthers trying to redirect it, get in there as well. My Igor's second best goalie. Igor's been outstanding. This is going to come all the way out and down, and it looks like nothing is going to happen for the conclusion of this period. Here's a quick shot. That one's going to sail high and over the net. Look for the gum in the cards. Oh, Dave, that gum was the best. I love that gum. Even now, if I buy some of those old packs, just the smell brings back so much memories. I wouldn't dare eat it today, but so good. And that is going to do it. The buzzer's going to go. Period number 1 is in the books. We are tied at 0. So let's go to the intermission and break it all down. There we go. Got it all set. Yes, I believe Bret Hart did not score 50 and 50. Brett Hull, on the other hand, did score 50 and 50. My goodness. Julie, welcome in. They go stale so quickly. That they do. But welcome in, one and all. The Zambonis are out. The Sambonis are out clearing that ice. It's stale when it's packaged. If you got a pack with that gum today, you could probably break a window. So I wouldn't dare put that in your mouth. But again, the smell. The problem today, and we'll get into the stats in a moment, the problem today, if you open up those packs, the gum is stuck to the back of the cards with all the powder, and when you peel it off, it actually ruins the back of the card. So you better hope whichever card is that has that gum stuck to it, you better hope it's not one you wanted. But you can still find it. A lot of hockey rinks, especially in around my area, they have vending machines with packs of cards. So you can still buy some of those old packs, and they're great. All right, let's get into the stats. I could talk hockey cards all night. 10 shots for the Rangers, 7 for the Florida Panthers, 10 hits for the Rangers, 8 for the Panthers. Face-offs, again, 10 for the Rangers, 7 for the Panthers. Rangers going 10-10-10. Both teams 0 for 1, and hey, if you look at 0 for 1 in a mirror, it looks like 10. So we'll give the Rangers 10 straight stats in a row. 5 giveaways for the Rangers. That's not a great number in one period. 1 giveaway for the Florida Panthers. Of course, 8 block shots for the Rangers. That is a great number in one period. 3 block shots for the Panthers. Good night, Munchie. Welcome in. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. The gum had that wonderful powder on them. Don't think the gum is made the same today. No, definitely not. Fernando, how's it going? How the refs doing so far? Refs seem to be okay. They've missed a couple of things, but they've missed a couple of things on both sides. So no complaint about the refs. They're being consistently mediocre. So, hey, we'll take it. It's better than what we've seen in the past. So that is pretty darn good. As we mentioned, we are giving away a little hockey card pack. We're going to get this going at the start of period number 2. So once I set it up, there's going to be a command dropped in the chat, and we're going to mix it up. But yeah, all you have to do is enter the command in the chat, and we'll pull it in the third period for your chance to win. It's completely free to enter. All we ask is that you support our channel by hitting that subscribe for us, and it goes a long way. So it's just a little way of saying thank you for getting us where we are today. Joel, how's it going? Welcome in, Mr. Buck. Whatever prints the least. Are you asking about whatever cards print the least? Don't eat the gum with any white powder. Yeah, exactly. What is the best hockey card company these days? Brand new. So Upper Deck. Upper Deck is, they're the staple, right? If you're talking about rookie cards, Upper Deck is definitely where to go. They are, their Series 1, Series 2 is kind of the standard, right? The young gun rookie card. But if you want to get to some higher ups, the Cup. The Cup is really good, but it's super expensive. So depending on how much you want to invest, there certainly is different levels. I buy the Upper Deck products every year because I like getting those young guns. But this year was crazy with Connor Bedard in there. The prices were just astronomical. I didn't even put a pre-order in for Upper Deck Extended Series because that has a bunch of additional rookies in it, and it has the Connor Bedard canvas, so the prices are through the roof. I'm going to pass on Upper Deck Extended. I'm a little disappointed with how they did the product this year. And then we'll look at next year. I know pre-orders should be opening soon if they're not open already for Series 1 for next year. So we'll have to see. But I love my cards. I do have... Can I reach them? I do have a bunch. If you're a hockey card person, you're looking for some specific cards. I do have some cards that I am looking to sell or trade. So if anybody in the chat is a hockey card person, let me see if I can reach him. Hang on 1 sec. Oh. All right. We got it. We're back. So do have a couple things we're looking to move. I mean, if you're a Panther fan, I know he's not on the Panthers anymore, but for a while there was these Fleer Showcase did these hot prospects. So we got a Michael Matheson kind of rookie auto. So that's pretty cool, and it's numbered out of $4.99. If you're a wrestling fan, I got an Ember Moon. This is listed 31 of 50. It's an NXT. Oh, you can't really see it. It's a green card. Ember Moon jersey. See the little jersey swatch there. It's an Ember Moon autographed jersey, or it's not really a jersey. I guess a piece of one of her outfits. Theo Sam Eagle, what's going on? I got a Ty Smith Upper Deck Canvas Program of Excellence. So those are a little bit rare. So we got some good stuff here. This is, I'm not sure if I want to sell this one yet. This is a clear cut leaders. It has Matthews, Ovechkin, and Timo Meyer. This is one of those see-through cards, clear cut. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I want to move that one or not yet. But we got some decent cards. Of course, this is one that I like a lot. This is an O-Pee-Chee. Talk about O-Pee-Chee. A Wayne Gretzky logo crest. I know the glare makes it pretty bad, but that's pretty cool. So we got a bunch here that we're kind of going through. I got a bunch of rookies as well that we're going to look. Here's one going back. This is going back. Face of the franchise, Luke Shen. That one's going back. So got a lot of cards. If you are a card collector and you want to talk, maybe trade or buy or sell, I'm definitely interested. And of course, here's what I was talking about. The Connor McDavid Young Gun 9.5 grading. So that's good. It does have a 10 sub grading there. So I'm undecided if I want to sell this or not, but if the price is right, of course I would sell, but we'll see. So just a few cards I wanted to put up there. William, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome. Good to see you. Who would you want to win the cup? William, I would love to see Edmonton or Florida win the cup. Would love to see one of those two. 85 tops, Mario Lemieux, rookie, big money. Yeah, all those guys. Gretzky, Lemieux, Yzerman, Hall, good quality rookie cards. For any of those top players back then, definitely you're going to get some good coin from. Maybe Tyson would make some Pokemon from Jake Paul. Abstractus, that's funny. Think like a Proton, always positive. There you go. That's how you do it. Yeah, the green screen getting in there. Tavares will still be a Leaf. Yes, Prep. I meant to get I'm sorry. I did mean to get it out to you last week in the mail, but between the weather and us kind of skipping away for a couple of days, it didn't work out. And I meant to try and get there this week, and I haven't gotten there, but it's on my schedule to try and do for tomorrow. Ben, we're going to open it up at the start of the second period. So we'll open it up at the start of the second period. So yeah, Prep, we will hopefully get that out tomorrow for you. So let's see. I like to see Dallas win the cup. Dallas would be a good choice for sure. John, I loved Yzerman. I was a huge Yzerman fan back in the day. He was one of my favorite players to watch. Such a great leader, so good with the puck. Yeah, definitely an Yzerman fan. And what he's done with the organizations he's worked with now, and as putting these teams together, he's been great. So yeah, love what I'm seeing from Yzerman. Mr. Cena, what's going on? Welcome in. I'll give you $5 for the McDavid. Chris, I'm going to respectfully decline, but thank you kindly. Never have predicted no score. Yeah, E2. I thought we would have hit some big goals here in period number one. I'm a little surprised, but both goalies are playing really well, really well. Will Bosma release the Kraken's fury? Well, listen, LP, I'm a fan of this Kraken squad. The Kraken have what's the best way of saying this? They don't have that explosive superstar who's going to dominate, but they have a good core unit. And as a team, I think they can play really well together. It obviously is going to matter what happens, July 1st and who they pick up and what kind of a splash they make with free agency. But I think the Kraken definitely has some potential that they can build on. So I hope they do have a much better showing next year. Florida up 0.5 point for hitting the post. Yeah. Could you imagine if hitting the posts gave you fractions of points? If you hit either the middle of the post or the crossbar, it's like a quarter of a point. If you hit the corners where the post and the crossbars meet, it's a half a point. That would be pretty crazy. Any NHL Hall of Famers, good money. That's true, Michael. That is very, very true. And one of the things out there, a lot of people, they'll go to card shows and they like to go and buy cards and get them signed. I have a bunch of hand-signed cards by players as well. Some Doug Gilmours, Felix Potvins. I have a bunch that I've personally gotten signed by players. If you're in the hobby, if you're collecting for your own personal collection, go ahead. But if you're collecting for value, I don't necessarily recommend taking a big card. Like I wouldn't take this Connor McDavid rookie card and say, Connor, can you sign this for me? Because a lot of people don't want it with the autograph. I mean, the autograph is cool, but it kind of damages the card. There are certain cards out there that have autographs on them that are verified and all that stuff. So if you're collecting for value, I wouldn't recommend getting a hard signature on the card if it wasn't there as part of the set. But yeah, any NHL, it's a good value for sure. Red Wings teams was stacked. They were awesome. It's like winter is back for us. Frost advisor. No way, JDA. That's crazy. Man, it's been so nice. Today was a little chilly, but it was a beautiful blue sky day. Fernando, I can't tell you what the code is. When we open the code, it will be available in the chat. I can't tell in advance. Lava Group Real Estate, who do you think is going to win? This game is pretty even. I mean, the Rangers were bringing it in this first period, but I got to say, I'm still in the Panthers corner, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a Panthers fan. Panthers kind of fell behind the 8 ball for the first few minutes. They found a way to hold things tight, and they really kind of ripped through in the back half of this period. So I like what the Panthers are doing. Rangers had some spurts, but I'm afraid that those spurts are all the Rangers are going to have to give. So I'm still going to be one out with the Panthers. William, he did win gold. Yes, he did win a gold. I have his card and it's autographed. Oh, nice. Love my hockey fans. Hockey fans are the best. Steve, hockey is the best. For sure. Rangers can keep the 0 goals. Panthers, I need 4 more. There you go, Theo. All right, we'll call it into the locker room. Fedorov, Shanahan, Larionov, Lidstrom. Yeah, Michael. And how tragic. How tragic. I mean, that Panthers team was that Red Wings team was so good. And then remember when they were celebrating one of their the Stanley Cup wins? I think it was one of the limos home from the party had that terrible accident. Terrible accident that so many were involved. And I remember being up late at night. I was listening to sports talk radio, kind of lying in bed listening, and they came across with breaking news that one of the limos had been in this terrible accident, and there were some significant injuries. And that's when Konstantinov was paralyzed. And I remember hearing it and thinking right away, oh my God, Yzerman, Shanahan, like all these big names. And it was just a terrible situation. I'll never forget that. So it was very unfortunate. Love Group Real Estate, thank you so much for subbing. Really appreciate it. All right, Stevie, take care. Thank you for everything. I don't want to start keeping track of decimal points. Too much math, right? All of a sudden, we're getting into like baseball type statistics. They can get all these fraction of points by hitting different parts of the posts, and then they can redeem those. It doesn't count towards goals, but then they can redeem those points for extra challenges. My gosh, talk about overcomplicating an amazing sport. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh, Datsuk was something spectacular. I mean, the way he moved the puck was crazy. Just crazy. What about a Babe Ruth? Oh, Gerard, that would be pretty. I don't know if one of those exists. Even Nick Backstrom. Oh, Backstrom was good too. Awesome. Welcome in. Let's go, Rangers. Some players can't sign anything with their number under contract. That's true, Jonathan. I mean, talk about, sports as a business today. Some guys under contracts can't sign certain things. Like, for example, Paul Henderson can't sign that 72 Canada jersey. He's under contract. He can't sign it. I remember I met Darcy Tucker, and you see in our openings, like today in our opening, we have the Florida Panther girls kind of saying, you're watching the Samwelb B12 experience. For our other game, we have Doug Gilmore kind of recording an intro for us. When I met Darcy Tucker and I asked Tux, I said, hey, would you mind recording an intro for me? And he said, well, he'd love to. He's actually under contract with a media company, and he is not allowed by contract to record certain things for certain people. So it is very business-like when you get into contracts today, what they can sign, not sign, what they can say, not say. It's crazy. Lee, what's going on? Welcome in. I want a Sammy Sam autograph card. Theo, I'll sign a card and send it out to you. I don't have a card, but if I had a card, maybe I'll just grab any card. I'll sign it and send it out to you. Maybe they can convince Kraken to trade for Marner. Jaden, if Marner waives his no trade clause, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of teams kind of knocking on that door to see what they could do. Obviously, Nashville is the big rumor mill. Lately, I've heard Vegas might be interested. So there's a lot of teams out there that might be looking. I'm rooting for Dark. I kind of think both these series are going 7 games. It's just the feeling. Mateo got the Connor McDavid All-Star card this year. Nice. That's awesome for Mateo. Very cool. Free life. Let's see. Now everyone knows my locker combination. Algorithm, what's going on? Asking a Panther fan if they're going to win. Come on. No, hey, come on. You know, I'm pretty even. I would tell you if the Panthers were playing like garbage, I would absolutely tell you the Rangers are going to win. But right now, Rangers are back playing the rope-a-dope style again. It's hard to get a read on this team right now, right? It's hard to get a read on them. I'm not bought in. I know they played a decent first period. I'm not sold they're going to play that way for a full 60 minutes. I saw at a local card shop, Ted DiBiase is making an appearance. Oh, that's cool. All right. Lucas, what's going on? Welcome in. All right. Thank you, everyone. I know I didn't get to all your comments as usual, but we are going to get it. And here's your medal for slowest response time. Meanwhile, I win gold for following an amazing girl who leaves me on read. Skylar, I try. There's a lot of comments. I try to get through to everyone, but we got a hockey game to cover. Let's get ready. Period number 2 is coming up. Yes, Zetterberg was awesome. He was so good. Here we go. Period number 2 starts right now. And nope. Off the draw, and they're going to wait, and they're going to stop it. There's nobody in the seats behind the benches right now. The seats are absolutely empty. I guess everybody's still back, coming out of the bathroom, coming out of the concessions. Or maybe MSG has those club seats underneath, but the 3 sections directly behind the 2 benches are completely bare. If I'm going to a playoff game, I want to make sure I'm back in my seat for the start of the period. Big Rickster, what's going on? No, nothing much. Nothing much at all. Paid $10 to take it. What's that, a Jake Gardner rookie card? Here come the Panthers off the draw. They're going to dump this one in. Down in the corner. Panthers trying to hold it in. Barkov can't get it. Reinhart going in far side. He overskates it. Rangers going to pass this one up through the neutral zone. Verhaeghe taking a swipe out of it, and Heedle's trying to knock it out of the air, and the Rangers bringing it back to their own line. They're going to set this one up. David Hasselhoff. Oh my gosh, Peter, that's crazy. Here comes Verhaeghe. He's just going to carry this one up over the line. A quick shot hits the back leg of Schneider. Coming out in front, Verhaeghe hauled down. And we're getting a penalty. So tripping call is coming up. So Carter Verhaeghe pulled right off his feet. Is this Miller again? So Miller again, he sticks the foot out behind Verhaeghe. The little slew foot takes him down. And Keandre Miller going to the box again. Again, a play that happens all the time. But you just can't do that. So you can't stick out your leg and trip somebody. We know it happens all the time, but this time Miller gets burned. Off the draw, this one coming around behind. God, these reporters these guys are nauseating. Dan, it's not that it's a bad call. I mean, it's just, I don't know if it's the right time to make that call. It was definitely a trip. But again, that trip happens all the time, so why call it there? This coming over to Ekman-Larsson, playing it down. Tarasenko back to the line, Ekman-Larsson with it. He's going to feed it back to Tarasenko. Tarasenko shot deflected in the corner. Bennett going to try and chip it past Trouba. Comes to the line, and the Rangers, they're going to carry this one ahead. Pass up to Trouba, and he's going to play this one in. Trouba does have a shorthanded goal. Here comes the Panthers. Bennett throwing a nice hit. Panthers going to carry this one in over the line. Lindell down low. Panthers setting it up. Trying to get the puck to Tarasenko. Can't do it. Zibanejad up on him. There's a cross check from behind, and this one comes out and down the ice. So here's an exact conversation. Remember in the last game, Carter Verhaeghe took the cross-checked the Ranger player, got called for it. Well, that was the exact same cross-check, no call. Here comes Tkachuk over the line. Rangers going to steal. Here comes Zibanejad. He's going to pass this on a breakaway. Rangers coming in. They score shorthanded. Another shorthanded goal for the New York Rangers. Is that like 8 of them in this playoffs? The Rangers scoring shorthanded has been almost a guarantee. They have been outstanding. The Panthers just absolutely blowing this one. And Kreider going to pick up the goal. So Tkachuk, a bad pass, giving it away. He's hustling to get back. He dives. I don't know what Tkachuk was doing there. Terrible defensive play by both Tkachuk and Sam Reinhart, and Chris Kreider with a nifty little move going backhand on Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky bit was going to his right, goes down in the splits. Kreider tucking it home for the shorty. Another shorthanded goal for the New York Rangers. 6 shorthanded goals in this playoffs. Unbelievable. Here come the Panthers. Panthers over the line. They're going to bring this one in. They're going to drop this one through. We're going to get this contest opened up. Barkov going to bring this one in over the line. Here comes Trocheck now. He's coming in. I got to just double check what the code is. Bobrovsky's going to make that save. All right, there we go. Contest should be officially open now. Exclamation mark cards will get you in. Channel members, you do get a bonus entry. Again, enter the contest is free to do. All we ask is that you hit that subscribe to help us out. Baba, welcome in. Welcome in, one and all. Unbelievable. So the Rangers picking up the shorthanded goal. Off the draw. Panthers going to flip this one. It's going to come out, drop down at the center ice line. The Rangers going to back this one up again. Here come the Rangers. Rangers going to move ahead, up over the line. Panthers going to intercept. They're going to send this one back out. Power play has expired, by the way. Back at 5-on-5, even strength. Down in the corner. This one picked up, little toe drag, a shot. That one is blocked. Listerinen trying to steal it away. Him and Gustafsson are battling. In the corner, this is going to come. It's picked up by Stenlund. He's going to give it away. Here's Zibanejad. Going to send it across. Panarin going to race in here, trying to get in here in the corner, in after it. Ekblad taking him into the boards. Rangers play it back to the point. Fox sending it across. Rangers going to pass this one around. Rangers with great possession right now. Rangers carrying it over the line, going to dump this one off. Fox, he's spinning around. He gets hacked down. This should be a penalty to the Panthers for tripping. And Oposo is going to the box. So the Panthers take a trip. Unbelievable. So Fox going to the corner. Oposo reaches for that puck, hits the stick of Fox. Fox goes down. And there's a trip. TJ, these teams are tripping. You just can't do that when you're battling for the play. Gordon, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, make sure you're hitting that subscribe and coming in to enter our little hockey card giveaway contest.
And they'll do it over again.
Now Scott, could you imagine? That would be something. When was the last time we saw a game where two teams scored shorthanded goals? Here comes Barkov. He's going to pick up the puck. Barkov going to carry this one up to the red line. He's going to flip this one down in the corner. In after it is Reinhart, trying to delay it. Going to feed it into the corner. Lafreniere going to play this over. Here comes Gustafsson. He's on the move. Going to carry this up over the line. Going to drop this one back. Rangers, they are flying ahead. Hedl up over the line. Rangers setting it up. Pass across into the slot. Panthers going to knock this one down. Here comes Florida. Florida on the move. It's Stenlund coming in, cutting towards the middle. Here's a shot. Rebound, Mikkola. And he's going to run into Shesterkin, and Mikkola's going to go to the box. And the Rangers going to pile on him. We got a big pile up in the corner here. Holy moly. So Mikkola's definitely going to go. He absolutely bashes into Shesterkin. You just can't do this. Matthew. So there's still, Mikkola is arguing. Grinch, how's it going? Welcome in. The Igor chance breaking out. So I don't think, I mean, he just drove right into him. Now, interestingly enough, Mikkola did not enter the blue ice, but he still bumped the goaltender. He did not run him in the blue ice. He stayed outside the crease. Shesterkin was leaning out of that blue ice, and Mikkola got a piece of him. And I think that's what Mikkola is arguing. But nonetheless, you can't bump the goaltender. So Mikkola's going to go. I'm surprised the Rangers do get a penalty as well. So Gustafsson is taking a roughing penalty, so that's going to negate the Mikkola penalty. So it's still going to end up a Ranger power play for the 1 minute 18 seconds. And the Panthers are going to clear this out. So after all that, Gustafsson couldn't control his emotions, and that costs the Rangers a 5-on-3. So here comes Panarin. Panarin going to move it across. But you know that's going to open up the door now for the Rangers to run. No, Jaden. Let's not go there. Just about 5 minutes gone in this first period of play. 3 shots for the Panthers, 2 shots for the Rangers. We got a minute left to go. He got a penalty, Jaden. It's your player's fault for not controlling his emotions. They should have had a 5-on-3, but Gustafsson couldn't contain himself. Here's a shot right on and a nice save, and Bobrovsky's bucket is going to come off. Mikkola got the penalty, and the Rangers would have had a two-man advantage, but Gustafsson couldn't control himself.
And all of a sudden he has a goal, and here he is sitting right in the slot.
Through my eyes, I agree. You definitely have to defend your goaltender from getting run over. But there's a degree in which you can do that.
But all of a sudden now,
You can't. So we'll leave it at that. Yes, you have to stand up for him, but there's a degree to do that. So Bobrovsky's helmet looks like it actually broke. So he's going, they're going to do a quick repair here at the bench. And of course, this definitely plays into the favor here for the Panther defenders. Going to cook something. Oh, Grinch, what are you cooking? I'm hungry as well. Maybe you can make some extras. So the Rangers definitely have some good snipers here. They have some great players, but can they go through? Can they come up with something big? We've seen them do it. Going glove side has been the scouting report on Bobrovsky. We've seen a lot going glove side. So again, if you're just coming in, make sure you hit that subscribe button for us. Come on in, enter our giveaway for some hockey cards. Exclamation mark cards in the chat. Once you have hit that subscribe, we ask you to support us. Coming across, here's a one-timer from the point. This one's going to sail high and over. 94.8 miles an hour for Zibanejad. That is a blast. And the Panthers going to get this one down the ice. Trying to pick it up. Here comes Zibanejad. He's going to pass this one off. Rangers coming up and over the line. Going to dump this one through, coming around. Rangers setting this one up. At the line, Fox setting it in. Dangerous play there by Ekblad. Ekblad went to use the body to knock it, and he missed, and it came almost towards the net. Panthers coming back. Here's a shot. That one is deflected up and out of play. So we're going to get a face-off in the Rangers zone with 4 seconds to go. 4 ticks of the clock.
It's going to come to him, and everyone thinks, well, he's going to go along the blue line to Zibanejad, or he's going to come back down low.
So I think he missed it, and the Ranger player cutting across the middle hits a skate. So Panarin gets his foot in the way of the puck and actually deflects it away from the net. Not his intent there. This one coming around. Here come the Rangers. Rangers going to pass this over to Schneider. Schneider opening it back up. Coming in. Here's a shot, and that one's going away into the corner. Picked up here, Rangers digging it, trying to work it through. Power play is now expired. We're at even strength. In the corner, Kakko, he's going to throw this across the ice. Back to the line. This one going to be thrown in. Panthers picking it up behind their own net. They're going to play this one off the glass. Gustafsson keeping this one in. Roslovic in there. At the side of the net for Kakko. Kakko carrying it, dancing in the corner away from Kulikov. He's going to rotate this one around. And the Ranger player ended up behind Bobrovsky in the net. He pops back out in front. Big battle, Wenberg and Ekman Larson, the 91s, doing big battle in front. This coming in, and Bobrovsky going to hang on to it and get a stoppage in play. 13:24 to go. Here in period number 2, 1-0 New York as the Rangers able to get a shorthanded goal and take the lead here at Madison Square Gardens. Fernando, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm going to grab a little sip of the water, but if you're just coming in and joining us, welcome to the show. Cheers. It's a green bottle, so you can't see it, but welcome in. There you go. If I hold it here, ooh, I can disappear. Whoa, whoa. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. We're on our way to 250 likes, so hit that like. We got 568 people along with us today. If you have not subscribed, kindly hit that subscribe button. Help us out as we continue to grow. We are on our way to 2222. 12 subs to make it 2222. Let's see if we can make it happen. Thank you all so much. And by the way, I'm going to just take a quick sip. There we go. Got to keep the fluids going, right? You should have a giveaway for whoever guesses the number of subscribers you will have when the cup is awarded. Chris, that's actually kind of cool. Let me think about that. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. So that is kind of neat. We will take a look at that. right now, I mean, we've given away tons of cool things. Where's the free Subway? Like the Subway sandwich? We've given away a lot of cool things this season. Obviously, we've done a lot of hockey cards we've given away. We gave away a hockey jersey, Leaf jersey. We gave away a pair of hockey tickets. Obviously, I'm in the Toronto area. Excuse me. So we gave away a pair of Leaf tickets to go down and see a game. We've given away some hats, some T-shirts. We've given away some Amazon gift cards. We've done a lot of really cool giveaways. So thank you to everybody who's been a part of our community, and especially congratulations to all of our winners over this season. It's been pretty awesome. I guess it's $1 million. Sign the water bottle for the giveaway. You want an empty Perrier bottle? We'll sign that and ship it off. I'd love to do more stuff, but the problem with the big stuff is shipping is expensive. Here's a blast from the Rangers, Hinover. Oh, we've given away some souvenir hockey pucks this year as well. So we've done a lot of cool things. This coming all the way down the ice, bringing it back around. Rangers going to play this ahead. Rangers going to carry this one, dumping it down in the corner. Bobrovsky out to stop it. He cannot. Coming in the corner, Hedel. They work it around to the point. Over to Schneider. Schneider taking a look. He's going to put this one up, down in the corner. Up, down. That doesn't make sense. In the corner, trying to work this through. I got some ketchup chips, brand new. You want some ketchup chips? I got a bunch. I could send you some ketchup chips. Down in the corner. I don't know how well they'd last in the mail, though. They'd probably get all broken up. You'd have like ketchup crumbs. This coming all the way down, and that's going to be another icing call. That's right, 24/7. People will. Bruce, what's going on? Welcome in. But right now, we need some help. We need 12 subscribers to get us up to 22. 12 subscribers away.
He's done it a few times, and right there again, he knocks the puck out of harm's way.
This coming around, trying to work this one through. Hang on one second, another icing call.
When we see Philip Kim on the world stage, we're witnessing more than greatness. Brave is unbeatable. The Olympics start July 26th. Watch free on CBC and CBC Gem.
Woo, almost knocked my water over. That wouldn't have been good. I feel we have more skilled players in the Rangers, but they have more grit. That's why we are out and they have continued. Bruce, it's an interesting thought, that's for sure. This coming around in the corner. Rangers going to tip this one down, trying to work it in there. 250 likes. Great job on those likes. Excellent work. We know what's coming up. Thank you, Spoiler Widget. Fox bringing this one back down. Going to chip this one ahead. Playing it through. Panthers going to intercept. Here comes Bennett. Bennett going to play this ahead, up over the line. Feeding it through. Forsling scores. What a nice play. What a pretty goal. Forsling is going to get this one. What a great move. A little flip pass comes up. The Panthers going to play it through the middle. The Rangers got 3 guys back, and somehow Forsling gets between all 3 of them. He just steps right between Fox, and I didn't see who the other forward was. He goes up over the glove. So he goes between Fox and Lafreniere, walks in all alone, puts it just above the pad of Shesterkin's left leg, and it deflects up and under the bar. So the Panthers tie this one up at once. And thank you, by the way, for hitting those subscribes. Welcome to the channel. As you do subscribe, make sure you enter our contest by doing ! cards. This coming down, Tarasenko, he shoots, and this one is going to go into the corner. Rangers going to chase this puck down, going to play this one across ice. Panthers going to steal and chip this one back into the neutral zone. Big hit there by Ekman Larsson. And here comes Listerainen. He's going to work this one up, steps around a hit. He's going to try and pass this one in front as Lindell goes flying, and we got a penalty coming up here to the Rangers. So we got a hold. So Jacob Trouba is going to go to the box again. Trouba, he's racking up the penalty minutes. So he grabs the stick of Lindell. You can't do that. And before everybody says that was a bad call, Trouba grabs the bottom part of Lindell's stick as Lindell was trying to put it down to make a play. So you can't do that. Now, a lot of the times that holding the stick call is not made, but when you have a scoring opportunity, it's called 9 times out of 10. So Panthers now going to have a power play. They're 0 for 2 tonight, only 2 shots. Off the draw. Scramble. Rangers going to come away with it. Will the Rangers get another shorthanded goal? And that actually hits one of the benches, so that's going to get blown down. Bruce, he's definitely up there. You know, I used to love seeing the big Trouba hits when I didn't watch regularly. But the more I watch them close up, you know, often he's leading with an elbow or he's hitting kind of high. Trouba is not as good as I once believed he was. But yeah, Ben, I agree. Marchand is definitely dirtier. I don't think there's anybody dirtier than Marchand. And I believe Marchand actually leads all active players with the most suspensions. This one coming around in the corner, going to play it around back to the point for Hagee. Sending this one across. Montour down low, far side. Panthers back to the point to Montour, to Barkov. No one licks people. That's true. Here's a shot. That one gets knocked down for Hagee in front. Far side. Picked up here by Reinhart. Going to give it to Verhaeghe. Back to Reinhart. Down to Tkachuk to Reinhart. Reinhart, I don't know where he was shooting, but that was nowhere near the net. This back around. Trying to come through. Bouncing it around. Good passing by the Panthers. So Reinhart with a shot, and he fans on it. And this is going to come out over the line. Verhaeghe back to pick this one up. Bruce. Here comes Barkov up over the line. Going to send this all the way across for Tkachuk. He's going to flip it in the corner, but he can't get it deep. And again, the Rangers going to kill this one all the way down the ice. Great penalty kill here so far for the Rangers. 40 seconds left to go here on the Panther power play. Here they come. We are 9 subs away from seeing all 2s across the board as the Panthers come in offside. RBK, what's going on? Welcome in. We can't end the season without a special appearance by the E-Bug. Dallas, I think the only appearance by the special E-Bug we're going to see is if he joins the stream on an interview. Here's Ekman Larson, going to play this one back. 30 seconds to go. Panthers get stopped at the line again. Going to bring this one back. Rodriguez, he's cycling around. Rodriguez going to dump this one in. Chasing in. Lundell going in here after it. Coming around sideboards again. Panthers can't hold. Zibanejad steals. He was racing in. Panthers can't play. Rangers, Schneider walking in. And he's going to have it taken away. Schneider with a good opportunity. Holy moly. And that's going to do it. Power play has expired. And here comes Trouba right out of the box. A little toe drag and a shot. And Brovsky making a save there. Panthers just not having that power play mojo here tonight. And that's going to be a hand pass, and it's going to get blown down. So they're going to go to a commercial break. And we are going to get right back at this hockey game. What a great hockey game. If you're just joining us, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here, whether you're watching on Twitch, on Facebook. Thank you so much for giving us an opportunity to bring you our game coverage. We do appreciate you hanging out with us here tonight. It's been a lot of fun. This has been a wonderful hockey game. We are giving away some hockey cards to one lucky subscriber. We will be calling the name at the start of the next period. Claymore, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Welcome in. Again, we're on our way to 22222. We want to see 2s across the board. So if you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe for us. We'd appreciate it. And we're going to actually open this back up. So give me 1 second here. Multitasking, never my strong suit. There we go. So we want to open this one up. We want to leave it open for everybody and anybody. Come on in. All we ask is that if you're going to enter our contest, make sure you do hit that subscribe, support us, and you will have your chance to win. So thank you for being a part of our channel. We are now on the way to 300 likes. So great job there. Man, what a hockey game. Rangers definitely bringing it in this period. I wasn't sure they would be able to continue what they did in the first, but they certainly are bringing it. 5 shots for the Rangers, 4 for the Panthers. Rangers dominating in the face-off circle right now, and a couple of hits ahead, 17-15. But really, the Rangers' strong suit tonight has been their block shots. They blocked 14 shots so far in this game. Panthers have only blocked 6, and those 6 really, really do make a huge difference. So thank you, one and all. All right, they are just coming back. Let's get this one going. Forsling leads Panthers defense with 11 points in the playoffs this year. Forsling has been great. He is a very, very talented defenseman and has been a big part of this Panthers organization. So off the draw, just outside the Panthers line. Rangers going to win this one. Bring it back. They're going to hammer this one in. Down around the corner. This is going to be picked it up. Isn't there something that shows a chatter is a member? Yes. So your name would be in green, and you'd have a little logo next to your name. But if the membership has expired, that will disappear. So they're showing a close-up on Lindgren's face. Lindgren is so beat up. He's got a black eye. Well, it's more yellowish now. Big bruised eye. He's got a big cut over here. He's got a big cut on the side of his nose here. Lindgren's face looks very much like Jake McCabe's face in Toronto. You know it's playoff hockey the way when you're sporting a lot of those injuries. Beverly, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. Here it comes. Just Shirking going to play this around the name right to Rodriguez. He's going to come around to Tkachuk. Tkachuk out from behind the net. Side, they're battling at it. Bennett is there. Tkachuk is there. Sticks are flying. Rangers going to peel this one in the corner. And this one coming to the line. Montour can't hold it in. And this comes out. Nice chance here for the Panthers. They're going to bring it right back in. Bennett coming in hard against Lindgren. Lindgren, though, he's going to maintain puck control. Panthers pinched, but they couldn't hold it against the boards, and the puck comes out. Cat's going to dump this one in, far side. Coming around to the near side, Lindgren going to try and shovel it up the boards. Panthers in there on the pinch. Barkov, he can't get in here to it. Now the Rangers play this one up, and it comes out. Shesterkin has to go in the corner and pick up his stick. Here's a long shot by the Rangers, up and misses. Panarin trying to take a shot. McCullough on him. Going to play this one across. Miller trying to move up into the high slot. Everybody shuffling around. Here's Schneider with a shot. This one goes wide. Down around behind the net. Montour, he's going to throw this one up. Rangers putting it in the high slot. Lafreniere shoots, and it goes just wide. My goodness. This is going to come to the line. Reinhart, he's going to dump this one in. Again, for those who receive gifted memberships, they only last about a month. And we got a call coming up here. Is this going to be a hand pass? Yeah, depending on where you're watching, if you're watching on a computer, if you hit the little super chat or $ logo, the membership options are there. If not, if one of the mods could drop the membership link in the chat, because I know if you're watching on a mobile device or a tablet, it's not so easy to navigate to the membership page, but we'll make sure that we get that membership link in there in case somebody does want to become a channel member or renew their membership. Trouba off the draw, going to play this across. Now he gets it back. Going to send this all the way down the ice, down in the corner. Of course, you can also become a member on our Patreon. Patreon does not go through YouTube, but it helps us out tremendously because more of that donation comes to the channel. Here comes Trouba. Trouba long pass up. Rempe going to tip this one down in the corner. Goudreau up on him, on Okposo. They're digging at it. Big battle. And finally, this one going to come to the line, and the Panthers going to play this one out. Here they come, Ekman Larson. He comes with a long shot high and over the shoulder. That's going to go out of play. 6:08 left to go here in period number 2, and what a good period it has been. Rising Rhino, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going well over on your side. You think this one will go to overtime? Could you imagine 4 straight OT games? That would be absolutely wild. Thank you for hitting those subscribes, by the way. Puts us 7 subscribers away. Robert, what's going on? I can't get that or super chat to work. Or where'd it go? Went away too fast. Work for any channel. Oh, wow, Robert, that's strange. Thank you, Arnie, for hitting that subscribe. Welcome to the channel. We got a face-off Woody's way. What's going on? Welcome in. Good evening. Face-off to the left, or I guess right, of Shesterkin. Linesman won't drop the puck. Players kind of giving it to him. Panthers going to win this back. Kachuk with a long shot. Shesterkin with a nice save. This one coming around. Thank you, Dallas. There's our channel membership link. Shesterkin going to throw this one around. Panthers at the line. Kulikov going to hold this one in. Dexter, how's it going? Welcome in. Kachuk going to intercept, playing this back in the high slot. Kulikov with a shot. Shesterkin going to make that save. Bennett on one side of the net, and Trouba has taken down the Panther player on the other side of the net. I couldn't see who it was. It was Rodriguez. So Trouba and Rodriguez have been going at each other all series long. And Shesterkin getting a little frustrated. He pulls out another shot with the blocker, gives a little kumbaya. So you know when Shesterkin's throwing blocker shots around, he's getting a little frustrated. He's got to hang on. He's got to hang on to it. Not only member, I am the president too. Lee, that's really funny. Guy, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Good to see you. How do you think Johnny Bower? Ooh, so it depends. It depends. Is it just like I went to the store and I bought a Johnny Bower jersey, or is it a game worn Johnny Bower jersey? So there's variations. If it's a game worn Johnny Bower jersey and you have like a certificate of authentication or proof that it was game worn, that could go for a lot of money. If it's just, I have a kind of an old school jersey and I had the name Bauer put on the back, not going to be worth a whole lot. So it depends on where the jersey is from. Unfortunately, today you can go almost anywhere, whether it's a legit source or not, and get a hockey jersey and get a name stitched on it. So if it's a store-bought one, it's not going to be worth that much. But if you have a game-worn jersey, those can go for some pretty darn good value. Scooby Doobies, what's going on? You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Jeremy, I don't know if I said hi to you yet, but welcome in. Crazy, what's going on? Will the Panthers win the cup? I think the Oilers. Crazy, I hope it's Panthers versus Oilers. I hope those two are meeting for the cup. It would be a lot of fun. Raymond, I don't have any Patrick Waugh jerseys. I actually don't have a ton of jerseys. I have a bunch of Leaf jerseys of players who got traded or left shortly after I got their jersey. So I actually don't have too many jerseys, believe it or not. Panthers bring it back to the line. Here's a shot that's going to sail up and out of play. So we're going to get a stoppage and do this again. Rooting for the Oilers. That would be great. It would be good to see the Oilers get there. I mean, that Dallas series, Dallas-Edmonton, is a lot of fun. And we'll be back tomorrow night, of course, with the next game. Gaming Pro, welcome in. Off the draw, Miller. He's going to flip this one out and down the ice. Going to tip it in. Panthers back to pick this one up. Met Johnny Bower at a Tower store. Oh, that's cool. I've never had the opportunity to meet Johnny Bower. I met Eddie Shack. He was a great guy. but never got to meet Johnny Bower. This to the line. Rangers going to fan on it. Forsling tried to jump on the puck, but the Ranger player did a good job running some interference, not allowing Forsling to grab that puck and go. Dangerous play there. I don't have an official Leaf jersey. I said as a kid I'd buy one once they won a cup. Still waiting. That's funny. Alex, yeah, very tight series. This coming around. Schneider from the line. A shot that's going to get knocked down in front. Rangers in the corners. Zibanejad going to whip this one around. 4:45 to go here in the second period. Trying to get this one through. We are 6 subscribers away. Down in the corner, Panthers going to pick it up. They're going to throw this one down the ice. All the way on Shesterkin. He's going to stop it, so there's no icing call. Going to play this one around. If the Rangers lose the series, we'll say stupid penalties and Zibanejad. Yeah, that's for sure. Over the line, Rangers coming in. Going to dump this one down in the corner. Trying to dig through. Tarasenko up on Wemberg. Wemberg, though, going to feed this to the line. Across for Fox. Fox going to throw it in front. Deflection. Goes just wide. My goodness. Digging around in the corner. This coming around. Panthers trying to jump on. They're trying to chip it past Fox. Fox doing a good job holding it in there. They're still digging. Still trying to move this one through. Good pressure here by the Rangers. They're holding it in. Cycling around behind the net. Side of the net. United Kingdom, what's going on? Welcome in. Still battling in here. The Panthers are getting tired. Wemberg putting it out. Rangers with a big shot. They go high and over the net. Mikola's going to pound this. Trouba's going to hold it in. Another shot sails wide. Lindell, he's got to get this one out, and it does. It comes over the line. Rangers have it. Tarasenko's going to change, but nobody else is able to. These Panthers are gassed. And Trouba's shot is going to go up and out, and Trouba and Mikola are battling with each other all the way through the zone. So the pressure starting to build here. Starting to build, starting to get going. Shots are pretty equal. 10 shots for the Panthers in this period. Only 6 for the Rangers, but overall it's 18-7. Face-offs are starting to even out a little bit more. Hitting is getting closer. This is a phenomenal hockey game. Not at home, welcome in. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. We are 5 subs away from seeing 2s all the way across the board. If you haven't subscribed, welcome in. Come on in. Do that thing. Hit the thumbs up because we're almost at 300. Hit that like for us, but hit that subscribe as well. We want you to come back and enjoy more playoff hockey with us. We'll be back tomorrow night for the Stars and the Oilers. Off the draw, Bennett going to win this one back. Going to hammer it around the boards. It's going to drop. Can't really see it where the positioning was, and Kulikov is going to knock this one out. Panthers going to race this one down. 3:05 to go. Trouba coming in with a hit on Bennett. Big collision behind the net. Rangers going to pick up this puck. They're going to backhand it out and all the way down the ice. This one is going to drop down. Where is it? Nobody can see it. Now they do. Kulikov is able to find it, and he's going to get it to the line and out. They're going to back this one up. Puck thrown across the middle. Panthers going to play this one up right on Shesterkin. He's going to kick this one into the corner. Rodriguez. He's going to play this one ahead. Tkachuk back down low. Rodriguez hanging on in the corner. This coming around. Rangers, they have good control here. Panthers struggling. Came to Stenlin. He gave it away. Up over the line. Nice job here. Panthers holding it in once, but they couldn't hold it in twice. Here it comes up and over the board. Right in front. Great shot, rebound. They try to put it in the high slot. Great save by the Shesterkinator. And this coming all the way down. Bobrovsky going to play it away from Zibanejad in the corner. Kreider coming in with a bump. And this puck is going to go up and out of play. Holy moly. What a crazy, crazy back and forth, end-to-end action. But these goaltenders are absolutely incredible. Very us. That's awesome. He has been great. Rooting for the Panthers, but I have the Rangers winning the cup. Hate to say it, but I'm being honest. Steve, he really has been. He has been outstanding. Off the draw, this one coming around. Correct, Big Rickster in the third period. Rangers back with it. Going to move this one ahead, down in the corner. No icing call here. Panthers trying to get it away, but Rangers continue to work it through over the line. Digging this one in. Going to play this one around. Rangers keeping it in. Here's a shot. Gets blocked. Panthers picking it up. They're going to throw this to the line. It's going to come out, but Schneider back there to pick this one up. Rangers going to chip it right back in. Bobrovsky, he's going to stop this one. Going to play it ahead to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe flipping this one high in the air. Getting knocked down. Panthers now on the move. They're going to dump this one in. Verhaeghe in here chasing it on the forecheck. And the Rangers going to intercept. They're going to move this one back the other way now. So back and forth, end to end. Just about a minute to go. If you're just coming in, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. This being played around. Rangers holding it in for a moment, then the Cats bring it out. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Puts us 3 subscribers away from seeing all 2s. And here come the Rangers back the other way. If you haven't subbed up yet, crush that sub for us. Here come the Panthers. They're going to get it out, and they couldn't control it. Fox coming away with the puck. He's going to play this one back. I always wanted a Forsberg or Sakic jersey. Yeah, Chris, same here. I always wanted one and never actually went and got one. Digging this one. The next one I think I'm going to pick up is going to be a Kraken jersey, though. If I can find a white one, I love the white Kraken jersey. This coming to the line. Panthers going to clear this out and all the way down. Gustafsson, he's going to turn and throw this one back up. Ekblad with it. We have 5 seconds to go. This one is coming to an end. He's just going to hang on to it. And there we go. After 2 periods of play, we are still all tied up. All right, let's get back to our stats here. Looks like Stanley C was hanging out for a while. Let's see if we can reboot him here. All right, what a crazy period, end-to-end action. 17 shots for the Rangers, 21 for the Panthers. Panthers 13-6 had the shot advantage in that second period. So the Rangers definitely starting to slow down in that shot department, but they were bringing it. They really carried the play well. 23 hits for the Rangers, 18 for the Panthers. 24 faceoffs for the Rangers, 17 for the Panthers. No power play goals yet again. 0 for 3 for the Panthers, 0 for 2 go the Rangers. And again, I will say the referees kind of letting things go. We saw some chintzy calls on both sides. However, they've been letting it go. And looks like, hang on a second, do we have a penalty here right at the end of the period? It shows Panther power play. Oh, that's early. It would help if I looked at the rest of the scoreboard. I'm like, why does it say power play there? There we go. That's better. False alarm. 8 giveaways for New York, 1 for the Panthers. So I believe those were the same numbers. Actually, I think the Rangers had 6 at the end of the first period. So no real giveaways. And again, I don't know who's keeping track of these giveaway numbers, but there was definitely more giveaways than this. Panthers definitely have more than 1 giveaway. And then, of course, the blocks, 16 blocks for the Rangers, 10 blocks for the Panthers. So good numbers all the way around. All right, let's scroll back. Sam, you're about 20 seconds off from the score banner. It ends before you do. Yeah, Robert, unfortunately, nothing we can do about that, right? It is what it is. We can only go off of the stream, the broadcast that we have, and the widgets are a little ahead. Unfortunately, that's the joys of television. But I am going to switch my feed to a different channel here and see if that makes any difference. Sometimes with these channels, they're slightly ahead or behind, so we'll see if that makes a difference. Let's see. Just chatting that Sam beat me. Oh, so Draisaitl's your favorite player. Ovi is there as well. Just read Rust Rain. He went off, says Bouchard looks like he is 45. Lee, I think Bouchard has been outstanding. Bouchard has been one of the best Oilers in this series, in the Oilers Star series. I love what Bouchard is doing. He's been absolutely great. He really, really has been. Let's see here. What I might do. Hang on one second. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys a special guest to talk for a minute or two. You can talk hockey, you can talk video games. He is a big gamer. He runs our gaming channel, so I thought I'd give him a minute to talk about our gaming channel and what he does and why you should check out that gaming channel as well. So please give him a big, huge, warm Samwelb welcome to the big guy, Jacob.
Okay. And I'm back yet again. Hi, everyone. Hi, Onyx. Hello, hello. So, hello, Steve. As the host just said, I run the gaming channel, mostly. But, yeah, so I run the gaming channel. I do all sorts of games. You want VR? We got VR. You want PC games? We got PC games. You want PS5? You can have PS5. Hey, Peter. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Ben. Hey, Beverly. Hello, everyone. Hi, Grinch. So yeah, that's what we do. Mostly I do VR, but you know, maybe the host himself might do a little bit of PS5 every now and then. So be sure to go over there and make sure to subscribe because some big stuff is coming. Hey Patrick, nice to meet you too. Hey Griffin. Okay. Hey Chris. So hockey. How's everyone liking the game tonight, huh? Hey Curtis. Oh, wow, you're on your team on MLB The Show 24. Fernando, I personally don't play MLB The Show, but Super Nintendo, I believe I have on an emulator. Did you get Sam playing Onyx, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. He's just not. He's just refusing. It's like a dog trying to go to the vet. Just not happening. Okay, I can hear him coming back as we speak. So, everyone, enjoy the game. Subscribe. Like. And go Panthers. Welcome back.
Ow. All right. Thank you, Jacob. I heard him in the other room, so I wanted to give him a moment to come in and talk a little bit about the gaming channel. So like you said, definitely check it out. He does a good job. Jacob, by the way, was the MVP of his hockey team this year. He was absolutely outstanding as a stand-up defenseman for his age group. So he was great. Of course, he spent a few minutes in the penalty box this year. He learned very quickly that it is super important to clear guys out of the front of the net. So just like we see in a lot of these games, some of the guys taking penalties, he has kind of used his body to move some guys around from the front of the net and got penalized for it. So Jacob, the MVP, also, I think he was the most penalized player on his hockey team. But that goes hand in hand about being a big-bodied defenseman. All right. That de-aging technology is really good. That's funny. There he goes. Jacob, everyone's giving you the applause. Did your dad force you to say go Panthers? Hey, Curtis, he's a big fan as well. So Fernando, I don't have the show, but I had the trial, the PS Plus trial, and I actually liked it a lot. It was really, really good. I had to make the decision to buy MLB The Show or WWE 2K24, and 2K24 went on sale, so I ended up buying that. But I still would love to get the show. It was a lot of fun. I stepped away for a minute, and then I thought I walked into Samwelb remix of Tom Hanks' Big. Let's go. Big was a great movie. Big was awesome. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Welcome to our channel and our community. That was really funny. Great time for some snacks. Awesome game tonight. That's right. Absolutely time for some snacks Time to get them ready because third period is going to be a monster of a third period. Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate that. We worked hard. He's a good kid. He absolutely loves the game of hockey. Going to watch them play, at this age, you got kids of all shapes and sizes, right? So I know at the beginning of the season, he was a little hesitant because he was so much bigger than a lot of the other kids. And didn't want to hurt anybody. And I love that he had that attitude, right? But I said to him, listen, this is hockey. You don't have to go in and hurt anyone. You don't have to go in and hit anybody. But if somebody's in front of their net, you have the size. You could lean on them, and that will remove them from the front of the net. And once he kind of learned to use his size, it could be really good. My son Yosef and his friend want a shout out. Well, welcome in Yosef and his friend and your friend. Thanks for being here.
Let's go.
Festivus, welcome in. Terminator, I'll be back. Jacob, thank you, Ben. I appreciate that. Let's see. My biggest problem in hockey was I drew tons of penalties, but a very hard time not retaliating. Lee, it's tough. Listen, and we know it just from being here in the chat, right? Something happens and we all react, right? We all react. And it is very hard when you're playing the game. And again, if some folks in the chat have never laced them up, if you've never played hockey at any level, it's going to be tough to kind of understand if you haven't been in that situation. But when you're there and if you're getting, beat badly, or guys are hacking at you and pushing at you and they're not drawing penalties, it's very hard to keep your emotions in check, especially in big games. And it's something really hard to teach the kids. As a coach, you can sit there and tell them, don't react. But they start to think, well, they're getting away with everything, and I'm tired of not reacting. So that's a very hard thing to learn as a youngster, is how to not react. But that is a life lesson, and that's kind of what I tell all the kids, right, is hockey, yes, it's a sport, but it's more than a sport. You're learning life lessons. Chen, thanks for hitting that subscribe. Welcome to the channel. You learn how to control your temper. You're going to use that your entire life, whether you're in school and you're being bullied, whether you're in work and your boss is asking you to do things you don't want to do. Being able to control your emotions and your temper is something you're going to use every day as life goes on. So it's very tough to learn, but once you do, it's a great skill. And of course, everybody's going to have a blow up. Nobody can bottle it down all the time, but it's going to be real key for people to learn. You have a future Chris Pronger, Curtis, exactly. He wasn't used to being on live, was he? I saw this. C-Dubs. No, he usually just does videos and posts them up. He hates when I put him, stick him on the camera. But I think it's important for him to, he wants to run his channel. He wants to build his channel. It's important to kind of learn a little bit with a big audience. So very, very important. He doesn't like public speaking, but he's great. He's got such a personality, so he's awesome. Put the cookie down, Patrick. I had to grab a little nibble. Let's see here, John. Your son. Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate that. He's pretty good. He's all right. Let's all go to the lobby. LP. That's going to be in my head all night now. TJ, we won't announce the winner till the third period. So in the third period, we'll announce it. Speaking of video games, I got Pro Kai Tournament arcade stick. Oh, nice, Jonathan. Upgraded and swapped the buttons. That's sweet. Love those arcade sticks. Man, I can't even stand up for a long time at the roller rink. Hockey was sweet. Oh, Hannah, I love the roller rink so much. I don't even know if they still exist anymore around here. But I used to love nothing more than going with some friends. And I would always go, you could rent like the old school roller skates. Like I would have to wear those. Those were absolutely awesome. Oh, Hannah, The roller rink. Love it. So good. Sam, do you like any other sports? Yeah, Big Rickster, I like a lot of sports. Hockey obviously is my number one. I like some things like golf. We talked about the other day. I'm a big golf guy. I love golf. I don't mind basketball or hockey, but not really like big fans like I am hockey. Clearing out bodies in front of the net. Peter, there you go. Have you ever been to a Panthers game? Yes. I usually try to go once a year down to Amaranth Arena. Beautiful stadium. I love it there so much. Can't wait to get back there next year. Of course, we will at some point be going down, and I can't wait to go back, especially now that we've met a friend that works down at the building. So hopefully she'll be there next year so we can go and say hello. But love it there so much. The people are so amazing. It's a great atmosphere. Obviously, now that they've been winning the last couple seasons, it's been getting better and better. But it's so good, so good. Corona Beach Bar misses you. That's right, Julie. Don't worry. Hopefully you'll be back there next year. We will definitely be swinging by to say hi. I don't know when we're going. 13 years not going anywhere. Yeah, that's a pretty good track record. I'll definitely let you know once we get our tickets what game we're going to be there, and we'll definitely have to swing by and say hello. Where'd you play hockey? So crazy. I just played out in I don't want to get into too many details, but just in and around the Toronto regions in Ontario. Loved it. Played all my life from, I don't even know when I started. I learned to skate. My parents took me to learn to skate from a very, very early age, like practically when I was walking. So they tell me. I just love it on the ice. I love it on the ice so much. Let's see here. Scrolling through, the moms are probably reacting enough for them in the stands. Oh my God, Hannah. Hockey parents in the stands and the league they're in now is they're pretty good, but my gosh, some of them are just like, it's just like, you don't need to scream and shout. They can hear you, but you're not helping the situation. It's like they're screaming. Everybody's a coach, right? Skate here, shoot here, pass there. It's like, just be quiet. You know, I am not one of those. I am not one that's going to stand up and scream and shout. Jacob and I have like signals. So when he goes off the ice, he'll look at me and I'll give him certain signals. Remind him, 2 hands on the stick. Remind him to kind of use his body a little bit. So we kind of talk like that. And sometimes he'll roll his eyes at me. But it's important to let the kids play, right? Especially if you've never been a part of the game and you're just a casual fan and you put your kid in hockey. There's a lot they're learning, and you don't want to discourage them from learning what the coaches are trying to teach them by telling them to do something else. Your attitude is like that of flat tire. You won't go anywhere until you change it, Patrick. There you go. I love that. That's really funny. All right, let me scroll through. Hockey is life. Absolutely. Okay, sorry. I know there's so many comments here, and I know I'm just kind of scrolling through. Let's see. Eddie Mack, welcome in. You working from home? Do you like getting out of the house on the weekends? Eddie, listen, anytime I get a chance to get out of the house, I love it. Whether it's for work, whether it's for personal, between working and streaming, because don't forget, outside of last weekend, we've been streaming every day, every night, sometimes twice a night. So I haven't had much time to spend with the family. I haven't had much time to do anything but bring the hockey to everybody here on YouTube. And this is what we love to do. And we thank the family, Dina and the boys, Jacob and Noah, for giving me the opportunity to do this. We knew it was going to be kind of 2 months of nonstop every day, but we love to do it. And it's been a passion of mine. And so we thank them for allowing me to do it. And we thank everybody here for coming and being a part of what we do. All right, we are getting ready for period number 3. And I know there's so many comments. Jay, what's going on? Welcome in. Don't forget you're right. Yeah, definitely, Fernando. It's on my list. when I go down there. I gotta pick up a rat for sure. Last year it was the jersey. The year before it was the hat. This year it'll be the rat. There could be Bruins fans watching. That's really funny. That's really funny. All right, let's get ready to go. Third period coming up. Here we go. Sam, has any parent in the stands yelled at you because your son bought? No, Peter, definitely not. Oh, look at that. 1 subscriber away from all 2s across the board. Who's it going to be? Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, man, I haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese in a long time either. We thank you. Oh, thank you, Big Rickster. Appreciate you so much. All right, let's get this going. The contest is now officially closed, so we have our entries. We'll pick the winner in just a little bit. Here comes Barkov. He's spinning around in the corner. Barkov going to dump this one off. Panthers coming right out in the slot. Big shot and a big shot blocked there. I think Zibanejad knocked that one down. There it is, 22-2-2-2. Oh, that's so awesome. It's going to be a while before we see 3-3-3-3-3-3-3. So let's enjoy the 2s. This coming up over the line. Speaking of 2s, who's going to score goal number 2? This down around. Here come the Rangers. Rangers coming across the line. They're going to carry this one ahead. Tkachuk going to put him into the boards. Still with the puck, though. Rangers coming around. Wemberg can't get it. Panthers going to knock it down and turn it over. Now they get this one out to Tkachuk. Tkachuk, he's going to bring this one in over the line. He's going to continue to carry this one down in the corner. Getting it to the line for Montour. Montour playing this one up. Down at the side. Working it through. Here's Bennett. Bennett cycling it around behind the net. Panthers going back to the line. It's going to hop out and over. Montour going to drop this one in. There it is. 2-2-2-2-3. We got a little Carter Verhaeghe number there in the subscriber number. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that subscribe as the Panthers drive to the front of the net. And Shesterkin with a great save. Pat, what's going on really helps make these games interesting. For those of us that cannot live TV feed the games, Kazakhstan has zero interest in the Stanley Cup games. They're lost. Pat, thank you for the kind words, and that's what we're here for. Here's a shot right on. Shesterkin made the save. Big, juicy rebound. They couldn't gobble it up. Rangers back the other way, going to play this over the line. Quick shot right on. Nice save. Rebound for the Rangers. They pick this up and send it through. Ekman Larson had to duck out of the way of that one. Almost off his bonnet and in the net. This coming back to the line. Right big point blank shot, and that one is blocked. Fernando coming in with the $4.99 super chat. Let's go, Rats. Thank you, Fernando, for the super chat. Let's get some stick taps in the chat for Fernando.
Let's go.
Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Welcome in. Kazan Hockey, good to have you. Anthony, what's going on? Thank you very much. This coming around all the way down the ice. I'm crying out because I have a disability, but I love hockey. It's so important. John, thank you so much. I'm sorry. But thank you for being here. It's important to me as well, my friend. This coming down over the corner. Panthers driving it towards Shesterkin. This is going to be cleared back to the line. Forsling with a blast. This one gets knocked down. 88.8 miles an hour. Going back in time. Back to the line. Another blast. This one coming down low. Derek, what's going on? Welcome in. In the corner. Schneider going to flip this one around. Rangers going to slow it down. A very quick 3.5 minutes to open up this period number 3. The Rangers kind of weathering the storm. 4 quick shots by the Panthers. Here come the Rangers. They're going to give it away in the neutral zone. They're going to turn and bring it down. The Panthers, for the most part in third periods, have outplayed the Rangers, but the Rangers find a way. Here's Reinhart coming in front. Can't get it to Barkov. Zibanejad going to play this one up. Verhaeghe keeps this one in. He's going to take a hit on the boards, and it's going to go up and out of play. So we're going to get a face-off to the right of Shesterkin. Good pace. Good pace. Shesterkin being tested here early. Mine. What's up, Gator? Welcome in. Gator's calling for overtime. Will we continue to see more OT? Again, welcome in wherever you're watching from. If you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching on Twitch, thank you for tuning in. Trying something a little new here tonight. Back around the corner. Tkachuk going to keep this one in. Throwing it in front of the net. Bennett missed the tip. This one coming back down around the corner. Panthers out in the high slot. Another shot. And another great save by Shesterkin. Holy moly. Down in the corner, pinned. This one working its way through. 3 likes away from 300. Smash that thumbs up for us. Then I promise I'll leave you alone. This one coming right back in. Rodriguez to Bennett. Bennett with a shot. Shesterkin going to glove that one and hang on to it. What a pace of play in this game. Unbelievable. Kulikov was there. Oh, and it rang the post. Off the post. That is crazy. That's right. We put the lucky bucket away because the lucky bucket turned out not to be so lucky after all. It was great in the regular season, but it wasn't so good in the playoffs. There it is, 304. Thank you all. Great job with those likes. Joel, what's going on? Calling Zibanejad for the winner. Wouldn't that be something? If he finally awoke. Here comes Tarasenko driving towards the net. He gets taken down and crashes into the goalpost. Rangers back the other way, going to throw it in the corner. Mikola going in here after it. Trocheck up on him. Montour going to pick it up. Lafreniere attacking. This line has been quiet so far, and that worries me because you know these guys can break out at any time. Panthers going to send this one down in the corner. There's another 0.5. Here come the Panthers in the corner, putting this one out. Thank you so much, Daryl, hitting that subscribe. Another save here by the Rangers. Panthers continue to hold it in. Now it's turned over. Here come the Rangers. Rangers out and over the line. It's Panarin going one way, going the other way. Fans on the shot. Panthers going to pick this one up, going down the far side of the ice. The pace is high. Here's a quick shot right in. That's going to go just wide. Down in the corner, Forsling trying to scoop this one up. Going around far side now. Heedle's going to grab it, playing it across. Rangers miss the pass. Now they're going to regroup, back it up, and they just chip it out of the zone. No, they don't. Panthers keep it in. They intercept. Now a little miscomm between Stenlund and Ekblad. The puck comes out, so they're going to dump it in, and everybody has to tag up. 6 minutes gone in this first period of play. And in this first period, my gosh, this third period of play. Going to dump this one in. Here comes Miller over the line. Working back. Here's a shot. That one's going to go wide. It's going to come all the way back. Panthers chasing this one down. They're going to try and cut through the middle. Verhaeghe, he gets taken down. Miller going to work this one. Far side. Panthers up on the line. Can't hold it in. Barkov is there. He's going to pick this one up. There's a big hit. Little bit of a charge there, but hey, that's okay. This one going to get dumped back in. Rangers chasing it. Cooley, he's coming in here, crashing and banging. Panthers going to move this up. Here comes Reinhart. Reinhart going to flip this one out, banking it on Shesterkin. Rangers playing around behind the net. Not a good pass. Now they throw this out. Rangers cross ice, almost intercepted by the Panthers again. Rangers walking out of the corner, going down around, going for the shot block. And a trip call to the Florida Panthers. As Mikola goes down to try and grab the play, and his skate clips Kakko, and Kakko goes down. So back and forth. A great play. Listerinen going between the legs with a nice shot here. And Mikkola sliding legs first takes out Kaapo Kakko. So they are going to go to the box on the Rangers to the power play. Rangers coming to the power play. All right, we're about 3 minutes away of hockey time from calling our winner. C-Dub wants to know, what is your superstition when you played hockey? I was one of those guys, I always put my right skate on first when I played. And it kind of, depending on how the season was going, sometimes I would change it, but I always started with the right skate. And that was my thing. I also had to be there really early. I was always one of the first people in the dressing room. I know a lot of guys show up like 15 minutes before. Depending on my team, I would gauge when people got there, and I always tried to be one of the first people there. Not that I would get dressed right away, but I had to have my spot, and I had my same kind of routine, right? A lot of guys would joke around and have some fun in the locker room. I'd kind of sit there. Sometimes I'd put the headphones in, listen to some tunes. Sometimes I would just sit there. If I was wearing a hoodie, I'd have the hoodie kind of pulled up, just focusing, kind of getting in the hockey zone. I just found I played better. When I got on the ice, though, it changed. When I was older, I'd get very focused in the locker room, but when I got out on the ice, it was all jokes. I was lucky enough to play with the same group of guys for a long time. So when we got out there, it was all jokes. We were having fun pretending we were keeping stats on the bench and goofing around. So it was all focused before, but once we got on there, it's just kind of let loose and have fun. White Trash Guy, what's going on? Welcome in. Surf Bum, welcome in as well. Bang USA Sports, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Joe, welcome to the show as well. Welcome in, everybody. Let's go. Power play time for the Rangers. Mikola goes to the box. And the Cats going to get this one out and over the line. Rangers got to clear this one up. Going to be dumping in. We will announce the winner of our giveaway just after the 10-minute mark. So first whistle after 10 minutes left. We will announce the winner. Rangers back to pick this one up. Zibanejad going to kind of turn around and go. Rangers' only goal of this hockey game came on a shorthanded goal. Looking to add a power play goal to it now. Zibanejad sending this back to the line. Fox passes it off, doesn't shoot. This coming around the side of the net. Kreider back. Panarin looks off Fox, goes down in front. And Kreider went to bank past it in front. Instead, he put it high and over. This one coming around for Panarin, misses. Zibanejad in front. That is blocked by a Panther skate. And the Panthers coming away with the puck. Panthers going to carry this one up. Listerinen coming down over the line. Look out. There's a hit coming across the middle. Didn't get him, though, as he still continues with it and sends his puck behind the net. 55 seconds to go in the power play. Zibanejad leaving it here. Here's Gustafson. Gustafson on the move. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Coming over the line. Kreider, he's going to carry it up, dumping it around. Bobrovsky intercepted by the Panthers, and the out attempt is blocked down. Rangers with this now, cycling down low, bottom of the face-off circle. Zibanejad to Trocheck, going around behind the net, playing it up to Panarin. Panarin back to the line. Gustafson to Zibanejad with a shot. It's knocked down in front, and Ekman-Larsson is going to hammer this one all the way down the ice. Here comes Gustafson. Gustafson turning around. Kevin, what's going on? Welcome in. Here come the Rangers back over the line. 14 seconds in the power play. Putting it through. A pass coming across from Wemberg. He couldn't get there in time. Back to the point. Trying to hang in. They do. Over to Wemberg. He takes a shot. Bobrovsky with a save. Power play has expired, but Rangers still have it in the zone. Pass coming across. Mikola is back on the ice. And the quick shot is going to be gloved by Bobrovsky. We're even 5-on-5 hockey now with just under 11 minutes to go. So a nice kill here by the Florida Panthers. If you're just coming in, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can join us for more NHL hockey. DJ, how's it going? Welcome in. You are very welcome. We will be here tomorrow night for the Dallas Stars and the Edmonton Oilers. That was a phenomenal hockey game last night. Can't wait to see what it's going to be tomorrow. Off the draw. Nope, they're going to wave out the Ranger player, Udreau. He's going to leave the face-off circle. Hedl comes in, and he's going to win the draw. Back to the line. Here's a blast, and that one's going to go to the corner. Rangers keep this one in, cycling around behind the net. Panthers going to knock it off the stick, and here comes Florida. They're going to chip this ahead. It's a race. Forsling going to get in there. He kind of brings the puck down into the corner. Bennett coming in. Tkachuk misses it. Mikola at the line. Can't hold it in. The referee did say no. He said no offside, but it was very clear the Panthers were offside, and they actually tagged up anyways. This coming all the way down. Panthers regrouping. Kulikov with it. Time is starting to tick away. Great game, but we got to have this one in the Garden. It has. Bang US. It has been a really good game. Kulikov going to play this one up for Bennett. Bennett going to turn and send this one in. Shesterkin out behind the net. Going to stop it and play it ahead. Here comes K'Andre Miller. Miller has been a little lost in today's game, a little lost in the series, and the Panthers going to intercept. They're going to walk this one in far side. Intercepted at the line by the Rangers now. Everybody's giving the puck away. Another broken stick sitting in the middle. Here's a shot, and that's going to be kicked aside. Panthers are flying with 3, coming down 3-on-2. Up over the line, Rangers getting back. Here's a shot, they score! Florida Panthers! The Panthers put this one in to take a 2-1 lead. Wow. Wow, that was huge. Sheila, yeah. Matthew says no. There it is, the Panther fans dropping those Panther logos in there.
To Lundell is like, no, it didn't touch me. But just him driving.
Just a piece. Shesterkin has been outstanding. Lundell just kind of throws this one to the net. A nice little snap. I think this touches Tarasenko. On that last replay, it looks like Tarasenko tipped it. So we'll wait and see. Right now, they are giving it to Anton Lundell, his third from Listerinen. We'll have to see if that does get adjusted. All right, next whistle, we are going to announce the winner of our hockey card giveaway. Ekblad trying to bring this one around. Here comes the Rangers looking to strike back. Here's a tip in front, and it goes just wide. Another shot, and Bobrovsky's going to kick this one up and out of play. All right, it is time. Let's see a bunch of thumbs up in the chat if you're ready to pick this winner. Let me know you are ready for the winner as they're going to commercial break. And while we are at commercial break, welcome in everybody. If you're just joining us, thanks for being here. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up, hitting that subscribe as well. We are 2 subs away from 20-30, which means we're 22 away from 22 to 50. So hit that subscribe for us. We'd love for you to come back. All right, there it is, thumbs up. So the winner of our little hockey card gift pack is Stranger in the Night. Stranger, congratulations. Now the question is, Stranger, are you still here? I got to write this down. Are you still here? Stranger. We've had in the past people who win happen to have stepped out for a drink or a bathroom break. Calling Stranger. Is he here? Gerard says he's here. Onyx says he's here. Where is he? Stranger, where did you go? I don't see. There he is. All right, Stranger is here. Congratulations, Stranger. You are the winner. I'm not sure if I already have your information, but if you want, shoot me an email, samwelb12yt@gmail.com, or send me a DM on Instagram. Send me a note, and I will get you your hockey card pack. Again, there's, I don't know, I can't remember. Is there 12 cards in here? All players that are currently in the playoffs. So you got some Rangers, some Oilers, some Stars, some Panthers. So shoot me your info, Stranger. We'll get it out to you. So congratulations. Thanks, everyone, for entering. Just because you didn't win this time doesn't mean you won't win next time. Here's a shot right on. Rangers digging away for it. Panthers going to clear out that front of the net. Under 9 minutes to go now. Under 9 minutes to go. Of course, for those that are just coming in, we like to do lots of little giveaways. We like to do some big giveaways. You never know. We give away lots of hockey cards. We've given away some Amazon gift cards. We've given away some hockey tickets. We've given away a jersey. So all kinds of cool things. You never know what may come up. So this is going to be flipped down the ice. Panthers trying to race and pick this one up. Rangers trying to tip it to the line. They do. It's going to come out. Rangers swiping at this puck. Panthers going to turn and go. Panthers out shooting the Rangers 10-5 in this period. Here's Verhaeghe cutting towards the net. He gets knocked away. If you didn't win, you know it's right. Julie, we're not the NHL officials here. We don't rig things. This one coming, Rangers trying to dump it in. Panthers going to pick this one up. This coming all the way down the ice. Panthers, Verhaeghe bringing it into the Ranger zone. He's going to roll this one in, waiting for some reinforcements. Bennett, he's going to come around the corner, trying to dig this one through. How about a Lexus giveaway? Raymond, are you sponsoring it? Are you providing the Lexus? Because I'll give it away for you. The last three have been OTs. This one coming across. Rangers on the move, up over the line. Rangers coming through. Backhand right on, and Bobrovsky going to steer that to the side of the net. Rodriguez going to play this up. Nope, it's going to get knocked right back down. Down in the corner, they're bringing this one through. Rangers going to keep it in at the line. Panthers trying to dig it out here on the far side of the ice. They do, and it's going to come over the line all the way back. Big Trouba going to pick it up. 7.5 minutes to go. Time is starting to become a little bit of concern. Down in the corner, Prep coming in with a gifted membership. Prep, thank you so much. Jeff, congratulations. And that's right, we get a lot of gifted memberships. We have some very amazing and generous people here in this community. So you never know when you might be gifted a membership. So thank you so much, Prep. There it is, the stick taps coming out for Prep. Panthers, Kulikov over the red line, back into the Ranger zone. He's going to play this one down in the corner. Trying to come around. Brett, what's going on? Welcome in. Rangers going to flip this one out, and Panthers with a little glove pass. Got to wait for the Rangers to touch it up. Now the Rangers just outside of their own line, going to play it to the red line. Panthers doing a good job here in the neutral zone. Trocheck can't get it. They play it back to the Rangers line. Rangers back to the red line, and they dump this one in. Can Florida now weather this storm? 6.5 minutes to go. Here come the Rangers. Top of the faceoff circle with a shot. Big save. It came over to Panarin, and he couldn't fire it. Panthers going to outlet this one. Here they come, up over the line, into the Rangers zone. They're just going to flip it in the corner. Panthers aren't getting too deep. Now, I'm not a fan here. The Panthers kind of taking their foot off the gas a little bit in the offensive zone. They're kind of just putting it in and dumping it in the corner. You don't want to see them set back. Here they come. Barkov, he's listening. Barkov with a shot right on, rebound. And Shesterkin with a couple good saves. Another sharp angle shot. This is what we're talking about. Panthers coming out right in front. Another shot, and what a glove save by Shesterkin. The Shesterkinator flashing the leather. That was outstanding. What a save. Bill Ranford style. He just came out of nowhere. They're going to a commercial break. Outstanding save. That was spectacular. Shesterkin has been on fire. He's playing phenomenal hockey. And man, Ranger fans, whatever happens, Shesterkin has been a leader on this team. Shesterkin has been spectacular. I know there's a couple goals you'd love for him to kind of have back, but boy, oh boy, he has really stood on his head. Chad, what's going on? Day one Panthers fan. Absolutely, Chad. Back in the day when the Panthers first came in the league and they had this logo going on, oh, it was the best. Looks like I knocked the green screen when I tripped on it earlier. That's okay. I'll have to fix it earlier. But this logo was the best. It was so cool. And man, Panthers, I never when they played out of Miami, I didn't get a chance to go to any games in Miami. But since they moved to Sunrise, love going to Panther games. Nothing beats a little afternoon shopping at Sawgrass and then a little hop, skip, and a jump across the road to go catch a Panther game. Such a good day. Goalies don't win championship, though. Teams do. That is correct, but you need a good goalie to win a championship. Every team that's won the Stanley Cup has had a goaltender that has stood on their head at some point. Someone asked earlier, no pressure, but do you think the best goalie out of the 4 teams left. Ooh, that's tough. So I think Skinner's at the bottom. Skinner's number 4. You know, between Ottinger, Bobrovsky, and Shesterkin, Ottinger, you know, I've been sleeping on Ottinger all year, but I would put Ottinger as number 3. You know, Bobrovsky, Shesterkin, 1, 2, they could be interchanged. I mean, they each have the ability to steal games, and they have, but man, I don't know if I could pick Bobrovsky over Shesterkin because they've both been so good. Love that free parking, Andrew, right? It's a little bit of a walk, if you don't mind the walk. Here's a shot, and that one's going to go high and over. But yeah, it's the best. I tell you, here in Toronto, we don't get a lot of true tailgating because our parking lots are so spread out. Oh, we got a shimmy. Get a little shimmy going on. Our parking lots don't allow for true tailgating. So I love walking through that parking lot at Amaranth Arena, and people got all the food out, and they got, you know, the chairs out, and they're hanging out, doing some true tailgating. It's awesome. Karen, what's going on? Welcome in. Miami Arena, the good old days. All right, let's go back from commercial. Time to play this one through. Off the draw. Cats can't get it out. Rangers chip it back in the corner. Trocheck going in there after it. God, I wish Trocheck was still a Panther. Panarin going to feed this one back to the line. This one's going to come out and all the way down. Igor Shesterkin is the best goalie in the NHL this postseason. It's debatable. He's definitely at the top of that list. You know, him and Bobrovsky are 1, 2. This one going to be put in, and of course, you know, well, I'll say the top 4. If you're talking of all the teams, you know, Swayman is on that list in the conversation as well. He's not at the top, but he's definitely up there. This one is going to be flipped up and down. Tkachuk going to knock this one down in the corner. Going in here after it. Bennett's going to try and keep it in. Panthers holding the line. Rodriguez with a nice play. Bennett is looking around for it. He's having a little chat with the referee. Dina B coming in, member for 11 months. Hockey fans, what did I miss? Oh, you know, just a couple of goals, but welcome in Dina. And can everybody give Dina a big thank you? A big thank you, because she is really the fuel behind the fire, the boss that allows us to do this every night. So let's give some shout outs and some big thanks to Dina B. And that's right. And then do what Nick says. Hit that subscribe and hit that like as well. This coming around. Diego, what's going on? Welcome in. Rangers going to play this off the glass and down the ice. It's kind of bobbling. No icing. The official's going to wave no icing. Montour going to play this up. Rangers back in their own zone. 4.5 minutes to go. 4.5 minutes. Here they come over the line. 4 subs away now from 240. Rangers are going to steal. Rangers are going to play this one in the corner. Trying to come around and through. Digging it around. Digging it through. Miller keeping it in. Cross ice. Here's a shot right on. Bobrovsky making the save. He's going to go down. When does the goaltender get pulled? Back to the line. Miller trying to keep it in. He's going to drop it there. This coming around at the side of the net. Intercepted by the Panthers. They're going to pitch this ahead for Rodriguez. Listerainen, coming down. Can only see the one number there. This one being chipped through. Here come the Rangers trying to split the D. They're going to pull up Cooley. Cooley's had a good game using his speed. Here come the Rangers. Traffic in front. Shot's going to go over the net. Rangers coming around from behind. Yeah, John Bobrovsky is a monster. He has been a beast. Florida going to flip this one up, and it's going to come out. Panthers back to pick this one up. Verhaeghe driving through with a shot right on. Shesterkin making the save. Another stick going flying. Panthers are just playing it back to the line. Here's a shot. It gets blocked. Rangers were racing at it, but it's the end of the shift. Wemberg, a little out of energy. Panthers back with this. They're going to play this one up all the way down the ice. Shesterkin out to stop this one. Trouba's going to play this around. Here come the Rangers. 2:45 to go. I expect to see Shesterkin peel off to the bench anytime now. Montour going to send this one around. Rangers in front, and it's going to bounce right to Bobrovsky, and he's going to make that save. Wow. Great pace. Excellent work. Such speed both ways. But Shesterkin is doing his job. He's keeping this door shut, not allowing the Panthers to get much past him. Panthers have 15 shots in this period. That's the most of this game. 15 shots. Rangers have 9 shots. So Bobrovsky being tested as well. If you're just coming in, welcome to the channel. We'll be back here tomorrow night as well. Now, Shesterkin has left the net. It's an empty net. 6-on-5 situation. Now, before this game ends, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe. We need 4 friends to sub up. Fox putting this across. Rangers, side of the net, bumping it in front. Forsling going to put this one aside. This is picked up, and Verhaeghe going to chop this one out and down the ice. Zibanejad back to pick it up. Here it comes Zibanejad, cycling around behind his own net. Zibanejad on the move. This one is going to be chipped in the corner. This coming around. Let's try and avoid using all caps in the chat if you can, please and thank you. Here comes Florida with an empty net. Bennett shoots, and he scores. Sam Bennett is going to make it 3-1. That is going to do it. 3 subs away. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Again, welcome in. If you're just coming in, over 1,000 people here. Welcome to the show. And Sam Bennett just takes the shot, and he puts the body on Kreider after the shot as well. Bennett, a nice little move around, takes the shot. Kreider coming up with a little bump on Bennett after the play. That is huge. Huge. There it is. One more away. Sam Hain, it was at 1,000 a moment ago, but after that game now, a lot of people are going to peel away. So thank you for tuning in. There it is, 240. Thank you all so much. Yeah. Again, please avoid putting all caps in the chat. So thank you very much. A lot of fans, Ranger fans, not happy about that. But a big goal. Sam Hain, I appreciate it. Big time shots, 16 shots now. Still 2 minutes to go. Well, 1:52. Anything is possible. Good night, Dean. Take care. What a hockey game. This has been a monster. Bennett picks up his 5th of the playoffs. And this is going to be cleared out and down the ice. Shesterkin obviously back in there. Icing called. JJ, what's going on? Bennett's 5th. Unassisted into that empty netter. When we look at the goal scorers tonight, Forsling, Lundell, Bennett, you know, there's no Verhaeghe, there's no Barkov, there's no Reinhart. Some of the depth players are getting the job done. Back to the point. Here's a blast by Zibanejad. That one goes just wide. This coming around to the side. And this coming all the way out. Again, I'm going to ask, please refrain from using all caps in the chat. Andrew, how's it going? Welcome in. Connor, not happy. This one coming around. Rangers, 1:13 to go. Teak, what's going on? Panthers are going to have a chance to do it in 6. Fox, back to the line. Here's a blast. That one's going to be deflected into the corner. Back to the line. Fox. Digging it around in the corner. Panthers going to tip this to the line. Here's a shot, and the Rangers score. So Lafreniere puts it in. I told you a lot could happen. There was still 2 minutes left. Never count out one of these teams. You never know what could happen. You never know. So 3-2 with still 50 seconds left to go. A nice shot. It was Lafreniere at the side of the net is going to get this tip. It was off his skates. So Lafreniere off the skates and in. Again, no kicking motion. So it's nothing to dispute. It's a good goal, and that's going to be an icing call against the Rangers. So 42.3 seconds left.
42.3 seconds. Plenty of time to get up the ice and set up a play. They will have to get Shesterkin.
Rockin', please. This is your last warning, Rockin'. Please do not type in all caps. Connor, please do not type in all caps. Marcel, please do not type in all caps. Jeremy, please do not type in all caps. We have people that watch using a reading device, and when you type in all caps, it messes that up. So please be respectful to those who use additional devices. Goodbye, dude. Rangers going to play this one ahead. All the way down in the corner. Trying to come around with it. Here come the Panthers. Panthers going to play this one around. Puck's going to play this. He's got to go back. Zibanejad, 20 seconds to go. Zibanejad working his way up. Trying to come through. Lafreniere in the corner digging at it. Time is going to expire. This game is done. The Panthers are going to win. The Panthers win this one. They take a lead in the series.
Hold on. And it's advantage Florida.
The Panthers hold on. Tank, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. Sebastian, welcome in. What a final. What a finish. Panthers take this one and get it done. What an incredible hockey game. Absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, let's break this one down. This was a really, really good hockey game. Congratulations, Panther fans, Ranger fans. Your team kind of let you down again. Kreider at least got a goal. He got a shorty early, but Zibanejad, he picked up a couple of assists today, but really didn't have a great game. Here are your goal scores. No scoring in the first period. In the second period, it was Kreider, his 8th, from Zibanejad shorthanded. Then it was Forsling, his 4th, from Bennett and Ekblad. In the third period, Lundell, his 3rd, from Listerainen. Then it was Bennett, his 5th, into the empty net. Lafreniere made it close with his 8th, and then the Panthers go on and shut it down. Your shots in the first period, 11 for the Rangers, 8 for the Panthers. In the second, 13 for the Panthers, 6 for the Rangers. And in the third, 16 for the Panthers, 10 for the Rangers. All right. I'm going to ask this. For those that are coming in and are doing with the Capitals, we've given enough warnings. I've now instructed the moderators. You're not going to be welcome here. If you're not going to follow what we ask politely, you're not going to be welcome here. So if you're going to continue to be a schmuck with all the caps after we've asked a number of times, the mods will take you out. So if you're going to be here, all we ask is that you follow the rules. Don't ruin a great night that a lot of us have had. All right, 37 total shots for the Panthers. You can give me a thumbs down all you want. 27 for the Rangers, 62%. The Rangers did a great job in the faceoff circle. A really, really good job. No power play goals. 0 for 3 go the Panthers. 0 for 3 go the Rangers. 30 hits for the Rangers, 27 hits for the Panthers. That was pretty darn good. 20 blocked shots for the Rangers. They did a good job blocking shots, that's for sure. So do the Panthers, though. 17 blocked shots there. Giveaways. This is something the Rangers need to work on. 12 giveaways. Now, I know most of that happened in the first period. The Panthers end up with only one. That's not a true number. Panthers had more than one giveaway, so I think the guy doing the stats fell asleep. Michael? All right, you know what? Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you, mods. Thank you to those that supported the channel with gifted memberships and super chats and whatnot. We really appreciate it. Unfortunately, there's some people here who don't know how to be respectful and follow the rules. So we're going to cut off the stream. We're going to end it now. Check out tomorrow for our game recap. We will have that posted. Until next time, we'll see you tomorrow night for the Stars and the Oilers. If you want to come in and be a jerk, you will be banned. So thank you. Good night, and we'll see you real soon.